Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Common and Chev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Common and Chef here with Robbie Lopez, ready for a manic Monday night show. We have brand new Diamonds in the Break Room 30-box series. Normally, diamond helmets have 5 speed flexes in 30 boxes. This series, Robbie, has 10 speed flexes in 30 boxes. 30 authentic helmets, 10 of them being speed flexes, 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex. Every single box and every single headliner is still left. Now, we have in the practice squad 6 boxes left, 4 headliners left. Practice squad should go to show, get you guys a brand new series in the room. Still got some great headliners in the big man on campus college. Emmett Smith, C.D. Lamb, Barry Sanders, Travis Hunter. The 1 in 4 has a 3 in 5 chance at a headliner. Names like Troy Aikman, Mark Messier, Kurt Warner. I cannot wait to get started, Robbie. How are you doing on this awesome Monday night?
I'm feeling great. I'm sporting something new.
What is that, United States Marine Corps? I'll go to the other scene.
I got something finally that came in the mail.
Very cool.
It's got my rank,
the
and
only
my name on there.
Lopez.
Yeah.
Very nice, Robbie.
My little hat came in there too.
Very cool.
Also with the name, so.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
America,
I felt
baby.
like I should wear it today. I told Dennis to tune in. I got
Doc?
a little special sweet,
Did Doc
special
get that
treat.
for
Yeah,
you?
the Doc,
Shout out to
Gotta love them
Doc.
Doc.
Good evening, gents. What's up, Bofa?
What's up there?
What's going on,
Ryan.
Bofa? Ryan Andreessen. So we'll get the show started with 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher. What do you got for me, Robbie? What are you thinking?
I'm feeling 9. I'm feeling 9
9?
kind of day.
I'm going to go with 8 because it's my favorite number here. We got ourselves, 4 and 1. That won't do. It has to be 6 or higher. You know what we forgot? Brian's in the chat. I'm guessing you didn't bring because you didn't tell me. The Bronco head thing.
Oh, shoot.
I know. We'll get it next week, Bri.
Brian, there was so much going on over the weekend.
Dude, you're not kidding in my life, too.
I got wedding plans. I got wedding fever. I just totally forgot about that damn Bronco hat.
In Robbie's defense, I forgot to double check with him as well. So,
sorry.
You know what happened, Brian? Robbie will get that for us next week. I'm going to try to remind him.
I'll get it.
As well. So, anyway, 6 on the dice roll. So we were both wrong. 6 on the dice roll. Well, you should always come for the breaks, Brian. But yes, we'll get that. We'll make that happen. Plan on next Monday with myself and Robbie Lopez. Semper Fi Robbie says Bofa.
Thank you,
Six on the
Ryan.
dice roll. Let's see what the chase wheel spin is for the 6 p.m. show. We got a good chase here. It's only a 4-spot break. 1 in 4 chance to win the break. 1 in 4 chance to win the wheel spin. 1 in 4 is our chase wheel spin here. Truth be told, Robbie, had a lot going on personally, professionally this weekend, and I had a big management meeting today, so that was not on the top of my head either. But we'll get that done for you, Brian. Don't you worry. We'll do that next Monday then. So 1 in 4 is the chase. Dice roll is 6. We do have 1 pre-fill. The practice squad double. Is it Ivan or is it Ivan O'Neal? He's got the 7 spots. Ryan Andreessen has the 1 spot. So practice squad double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers in the practice squad double box break. So let me know. Let me know on those numbers. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. Only 6 boxes left in the series, guys. 4 headliners left. Deion Sanders, DeMarcus Ware, Antonio Gates, and TJ Watt. I love you guys. Got to get back to cooking. Catch y'all later. See you later, Brian. Appreciate you, my man. Love you too.
You too, boss.
Julia's still high from the Cowboys game. What a comeback!
Oh!
21-0. How about them Cowboys,
I
Julia?
love my quarterback, man. I love my quarterback. That's why I started Dak. I started George Pickens.
And
these guys.
Guess what fantasy team won this weekend? The UA fantasy team, because we
Yes.
had Dak as well.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cowboys, plenty of Cowboys in the break room. Emmett Smith on a speed flex in the Diamonds. Emmett Smith on a mini in the big man on campus. CeeDee Lamb authentic in the college. We have a Deion Sanders mini in the practice squad. A DeMarcus Ware speed flex in the practice squad. We got a Deion Sanders in the jerseys. There's a Troy Aikman in the 1 and 4. So a lot of goodies. I don't know why that mini is up. I didn't mean to put it. You're good.
I'm taking it down right now.
We'll get that up soon here when the practice squad goes. That'll also have Cowboys. So we have you covered.
I just realized that now.
You're good, Robbie. No problem, brother. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel for our picker wheel for our number in the practice squad. Unless Bofa, that's Ryan or Yvonne/Ivan, have a box number. Looks like we have 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, and 19. Those are boxes available in the practice squad. So 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, and 19. All right, let's spin this picker wheel here. 2 numbers coming up in our double box break. All right, looks like we got 15, Robbie. 1-5, 15 in the practice squad.
For some reason, I thought that was the last one.
You're good.
I really did.
I think you're kind of thinking the practice squad will close out, so you're getting pumped for it.
Well, because I heard you were like, "Oh, the practice squad's going to close out," and I'm like, "Oh, it closed out. Okay,
Yeah.
it was done.
The break closed
it sold out,
not
and I was
the series.
like, okay, yeah,
They're both going to close though. Hey, 12 and 15, Brady and Mahomes. 12 in our second box here in the practice squad double. So 12 and 15 coming off the board as we are talking about practice here.
All right, there's a next practice squad.
Good evening, Derek. Big win for the Lions this weekend as well. The Giants games are always fun. Believe it or not, the Giants quarterback play has been good this year. It's that defense that's bad. So we do have score predictions in for tonight. $30 in store credit if you get the score right tonight. I'll make it 50, Robbie, if you play in the break and get the score right.
What was those numbers?
12 and 15. And Derek going Niners 27-21. I'm going to go with 24-21. No, 24-20 Niners on the score tonight. 24-20 Niners. Dice roll is 3 and a 3 or 6. 6 clicks. Ryan Andreessen has the AFC East. And then Ivan O'Neal/Ivan O'Neal has the rest. Mr. O'Neal in the other spots. 12 and 15 in that practice squad. 28-14 Niners from Bofa. Thank you, Bofa. Appreciate you, my man. DeMarcus Ware, by the way, is a Cowboy hit. not a Bronco hit NFC East in the practice squad. So hopefully that makes it easier for you guys. NFC East. And then we do have a Deion Sanders, NFC South. That's a midi, Robbie. The new middies on that Falcon midi for primetime. 17-13 Niners from Aaron Custer. What's up, Aaron? We'll go ahead and get you guys set up here. Practice squad double the boxes, double the fun in our practice squad break. Starting with number 12. Such a good football number. Brady, Bradshaw, Rodgers in his Green Bay days, Greasy, Bob Greasy, that is. Roger Staubach. Really good football number 12. And looks like we got a really good box coming up in 12. This is hashtag not a mini helmet. It's a full-size authentic. We're looking at one of the best, if not the best tight end to ever play the game. Mr. O'Neal, welcome to Antonio Gates on the Hall of Fame 25 inscribed. Salute the service authentic. Beckett QR code, USA flag on the back. It is very, very nice. Most receiving touchdowns ever by tight end. 7th most ever. The first and only guy ever that's a Pro Football Hall of Famer in the NFL, Robbie, that never played a down in college football. He was a college hoops player. Very nice lid. Antonio Gates. Very cool, brother. Very cool. Is it Ivan or Ivan? Because I'm Bulgarian, Robbie, and Ivan is my cousin's name.
Oh, okay.
Pronounced Ivan, not Ivan. So Bulgarians would call it Ivan. That's also my grandpa's name. I know Hispanic people like Ivan Rodriguez. I know some folks go with Ivan. So please let us know if it's Ivan or Ivan. Either way, though, congrats, Mr. O'Neal, on your Antonio Gates. Salute to Service Authentic. Very, very nice start here in the practice
Very good
squad.
start. Very good start.
Second box coming up. This is a double box break. 2 boxes means you keep your same division for both boxes with 2 coming out here. All right, what do we got? Speaking of 2, let me go to this other scene real quick, Robbie. It is double Signature Club points today. Double reward points today. Any order that you buy today will land you double Signature Club reward points. So if you're thinking about ordering between today and tomorrow, keep in mind you're getting double the points for all orders placed today. So don't forget that. Get your tiers to go up higher, get some free stuff. Minis, jerseys, rep helmets, headliner packages, double Sick Club points on a Monday night. It's also double headliners in this break. We have a guy that, our Bears look great again this weekend, Robbie. The one problem was TJ Watt, who had that strip sack fumble in the end zone for the Steeler touchdown. Also over the weekend, TJ Watt passed up his brother JJ for most career sacks by a Watt. Only guy in football history to lead the league in sacks on 3 separate occasions. One of, if not the best defensive player in football, TJ Watt on that black and yellow custom Steeler jersey. Mr. O'Neal strikes again. TJ Watt. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I will say this about the Steelers. They were for a long time either the best or one of the very best defenses in football. For the first time in forever, their defense stinks this year. He is the one bright spot on what has been a not so good defense for Pittsburgh, which is so weird to see as a football fan. But such a good jersey, such a good player, such a good guy, TJ Watt. Very nice.
Nice hit.
I know Scooter likes it, Steelers. That's right. Very, very sweet Steeler jersey there on TJ Watt. So we don't have anything else that's full. I will do a tour of the break page, but first I want to knock out this personal. Stacy Anderson, are you watching the show?
I think she was.
Let us know. She has purchased a jersey personal. Let us know, Miss Stacy. It's I-E, not Y on the Stacy. Greetings from Vegas, another Bear win. How great is that? 49ers 30, Panthers 20. What's up, Brian? Hey, man, look. The schedule gets tougher, but at 8-3, the Bears look like a playoff team, man. They'll make the playoffs. I hope they win the division. It'll be definitely tough and close. But that looks like a playoff team to me right now. The Bears are clicking for sure on offense. Their offense looks, I mean, it's one of the best offenses they've ever had. Outside of maybe that year with Jay Cutler and Alshon Jeffrey and Brandon Marshall like years ago, it's as good as I've seen a Bears offense play the last like 5 to 6 weeks. They've been awesome. Very content for sure. All right, Stacy, I'm going to spin that wheel for you. Jerseys out of 30. I will spin the wheel. We are actually, you know what, Robbie? We only have 4 jerseys left, so I'm going to go to the picker wheel. Urlacher and Deion Sanders. In fact, maybe take down the jersey personals, right? We can do breaks for the last 3 so we don't oversell. So this will be the last jersey personal. Actually, I don't know if it's you or someone else, but they're already down, Robbie. Was that you?
Yeah, I already took it down.
Great job, my man.
Yeah, I already took it down.
So that'll be the last jersey personal with only 3 boxes left now. The Bears look good, says Julia. They do.
Oh, yeah, it's the Bears.
That's what I'm talking about, Julia. Let me double check that ticker. Looks like one number should be off that's not on there. I got them in front of me here. 10.
These 10, 11,
11,
24, and 25.
22 and 24.
Or 22,
So there's
24.
no 20, or there's no 14. Oh, of course I unplugged the computer. 1 second.
Oh,
Of course,
no.
I should have walked, not scattered over. We might be on still, Robbie. Can you check? Sometimes the monitor gets unplugged.
Yeah, we're still on.
We're still on?
We're still on.
So I just don't see my computer, but we are on. It's taking a second to load. I'm going to give it a second. 25 is the one that shouldn't, or 14 is the one that shouldn't be on there. You got us connected? So apparently I'm on screen. I just can't see myself on the monitor, but that's okay. So 10, 11. Sometimes it takes a second to boot up, so I'll give it a second. 22 and 24. All right. I actually can't click the randomizer because I can't see the randomizer on here. Yeah, click that. That should get us back up and running. Sort of like a little restart. There we go. So give it a second here on my monitor. But it'll be 10, 11, 22, or 24. How's everyone doing on a Monday night? Let us know your score predictions, thoughts, comments. How was your weekend? And more importantly, what break do you guys want to do tonight? What break you're looking to do here in the UA Live break room? Which one is connected to that, Robbie? Oh, my God. Of course. Of course. Oh. There we go. Thank you, sir. We're back and running. I'll pull the randomizer up, and this is going to spin for us. That's right. Let's beat Collins Eagles. Let's do it. Boy, that Eagles game, crazy. That was a shocker that they lost that game, especially up 21-0 with a really good defense, really good run game. That was surprising. So we'll do 24 in the jerseys. I will not do the Collinsworth slide. I'm going to get up, Robbie, because, yeah, we're not having that happen again. Hop on over here. Panthers 24, Niners 17. Who's Big Mike? Who is Big Mike? Let us know, Big Mike. Do you know who Big Mike is? I don't know who Big Mike is. Drop us your name, Big Mike. Unless you happen to know, Robbie. Big Mike, 031588. I know who Ty Percival is. Go ahead, Niners or Panthers 27, Niners 24. Big Mike is Michael Arias, our resident Viking fan. Got a Justin Jefferson Speedflex Mike in the Diamonds, brother. How did the Cowboys schedule get us playing both Super Bowl teams 4 days apart? I don't know, Julia. But I said this on record with Don Pellegrini, and I'll say it again. That Cowboys and Chiefs game might be the most watched regular season game in football history. It's going to be a lot of eyeballs watching that one. All right, Big Mike likes the YouTube, or the Twitch rather. Sounds good, my man. Stacey Anderson, you're getting a awesome wide receiver, former Pro Bowler, multi-time Super Bowl champion with the San Francisco 49ers. Jerry Rice was 1. John Taylor was 2 on that Niners team. Beautiful red jersey with that Beckett QR code. Stacey Anderson, congratulations on your John Taylor jersey. And very, very nice. Stacey Anderson. I think, Julia, it has to do with the fact that, you know, it gets colder in November, December. More folks are at home watching games, and they put the Cowboys with games that people want to watch, right? So Patty's coming home. That's right, a Texas guy coming home to Jerry's world in that game. Pretty massive game for both teams, by the way. Sort of must win for playoff contention. Nice John Taylor jersey for Stacy. And let's keep these breaks going.
All right.
I will do a little tour, top to bottom rundown of the break page. Give you guys everything we got going on here in the UA Live break room. Tons of good stuff. We'll start with the diamond helmets. We're trying something a little bit differently. Let us know if you like it. If you don't, no problem. We can always go back. We can always take it down. But we do currently have the diamonds listed as a single, double, and a triple. So not a quad. We have a triple up instead of the quad. Patty played the high school championship, of course, in Dallas's football stadium. Very, very cool for Patrick Mahomes. So in the diamonds, 30 boxes in the series, 10 speed flexes. Normally it's a 5 in 30 chance at a speed flex in the diamonds. This is a 10 in 30 chance, better odds at a speed flex. That includes the NFL's all-time leading rusher, speaking of the Dallas Cowboys, the most popular Cowboy ever, the only Cowboy MVP, Emmitt Smith on the speed flex. We have a Rob Gronkowski on that salute to service speed flex, one of the most popular personalities in sports, one of the best tight ends ever, Rob Gronkowski with that red ink. We have a Justin Jefferson Winter Warriors speed flex, hit that gritty, Jay Jettas in the house. We have a Brett Favre Packers speed flex. That is super duper clean for Brett Favre with that green ink. Beautiful Brett Favre speed flex. Absolutely love this one. The most famous Packer of all time.
Thank you, Dougie.
Doug's got a score 28-24 Niners. Thank you, sir. Kurt Warner on that beautiful Rave speed flex. The Ram legend, Kurt Warner. Such an awesome, awesome speed flex. Most playoff passing yards per game ever, Kurt Warner. We have a Jamar Chase salute to service speed flex. Talking about the Triple Crown winner, one of the best receivers, if not the best receiver in the NFL, Jamar Chase. We have Ashton Genty on a speed flex. Got in the end zone this last weekend. The talented young rookie Ashton Genty. Jared Goff put up massive numbers once again. He has more passing touchdowns than any quarterback the last 2.5 years. And the guy with the second most passing touchdowns in that span is Baker Mayfield on the Bucs speed flex. How about a do-it-all guy, a corner, a wide receiver, a Heisman winner, Travis Hunter on that Matt White Jaguar speed flex. You guys can potentially double up in this series. One spot could land you 2 speed flexes. Brett Favre, Jared Goff for just a touch over $200. Get yourself roughly $2,000 in autograph value, give or take, in the NFC North double up with Goff and Favre. The triple box break actually could land you Jefferson, Favre, and Goff in the NFC North spot. So got some good options, guys, to win multiple helmets with just one spot. Get those spots. Let's rock. Let's roll here in the Pump Fake Diamonds. We have the double up as well and the single. We have the practice squad. We're down to just 4 boxes left in the practice squad. As Robbie put on there, it is the last double box break because the singles bought into already. We'll do 1 double and 2 singles in the series. There's 4 boxes left and 2 headliners left. We have the 2-time sack leader inscription on that DeMarcus Ware speed flex. We also have a Deion Sanders midi. That's like bigger than a mini, but smaller than a speed flex. What we call here in the biz, the midi for the Atlanta Falcons. Deion Primetime Sanders. That is super duper cool on primetime. So 2 headliners and 4 boxes. Just over $100 in that double. Get your spots, guys, in that practice squad double. We have in the college series, we're down to 11 boxes left in the college. We still got 4 headliners in the Big Man on Campus College Mixer. This has everything: authentics, minis, jerseys, reps. We have 4 headliners, 11 boxes. Like I said, that includes that Florida Gator mini, the greatest Cowboy of all time, the greatest Gator of all time, Emmitt Smith. We have that CD Lamb, Oklahoma authentic, Boomer Sooner. They got my Mizzou Tigers this weekend. Perhaps the best season in college football history. To this day, still has the single season rushing mark, over 2,600 yards in a season. The great Barry Sanders and an Oklahoma State Cowboy lid. The Heisman winner, Travis Hunter, the Matt White CU Colorado lid. They miss him at CU. Things are not going as well this year as they did last year when they had Travis Hunter. So other great names in this series that we'll have. We have names like, for example, Johnny Manziel, Vince Young, Jameis Winston, Matt Leinart. These are names that are college royalty. They might appear in that and more section. Keep in mind, this is college helmets only, which we don't get in the break room all that often. I would say take advantage while you still can. Also a little bit more rare in the break room. The 1-in-4 multi-sport break. We have football in the room every single day. We don't have the multi-sport items in the room all the time. We have a Mark Messier licensed jersey for the Rangers. We're talking about a top 5 hockey player in the history of hockey. Mark Messier on that Ranger jersey. We do have some football stuff left. Troy Aikman, the famous Cowboy, the 3-time Super Bowl champion. Then we have a Kurt Warner, the 2-time MVP, as secondary headliners. 5 boxes left, 3 in 5 chance at a headliner. It's a 1-in-4 chance to win in that break. It's also the wheel spin. I recommend closing up the 1-in-4 series tonight. Now, have some math courtesy of our own Rip Camelucci. So it is double Signature Club points today for the rest of today only. If you buy a spot in the half and half quad, that is 468. That lands you 23,400 points on your Sick Club account. This is the last break in this series. It's 4 authentic helmets. We do have 1 headliner left, secondary Triple Crown winner Sterling Sharp in that half and half. So practice squad singles up as well. The college singles up. We only have 3 jerseys left, guys. 2 headliners left. That's Brian Urlacher and Deion Sanders on that Cowboy jersey. 2 and 3 chance at a headliner. That one is a no-brainer. And then we have the 1-in-4 single up as well. You guys can see that our mystery box tab has a nice little fresh look to it. We also have a Speedflex only mystery helmet box, which normally would cost $1,129.99. So $1,100 plus for a Speedflex. This is for this week only, part of Black Friday. All mystery boxes are 15% off. So instead of paying $1,100 plus, it's only $959.99 to get yourself a Speedflex mystery box. These are not yet boxed up. We might get these boxed up in the near future, but for now, these will be shipped to your house. You are getting a guaranteed Speedflex there if you buy that spot. We have the mini helmets up as personals as well. That's $152.99 instead of $179.99, which is the normal price point for the minis. We have the full-size authentic mystery helmet box, $547.99. You get yourself a guaranteed authentic instead of the $644.99. Then we have the headliner package, 1 jersey, 1 mini, 1 rep, 1 authentic, 4 headliner items for now $1644.99. The jerseys and the minis will draw from our current series we have up. I know there's not a mini series up right now, but we'll be up soon. That'll be the current series we have active. So get those spots, guys. Let's rock and roll in the break room. You guys let us know what you want to rock and roll with. Looking like right now, the practice squad single seems to be the next order of business. Only 4 spots to go. I do recommend those diamonds, though. All authentics. It's the only staple series we have in the room every single day that only features authentic helmets. There's no replicas, no minis, no jerseys. All authentic helmets in the diamonds. All of these are terrific, terrific items. All of these are ones I recommend. I know there's not a custom Speedflex in here, but keep in mind, normally your ratio is a 5 in 30 chance or, 1 in 6 chance at a Speedflex. Right now, it's a 1 in 3 chance as a Speedflex. So those are the options here in the Pump Fake Diamonds. Don't sleep on this series. You want to get the best players in a franchise's history, the most popular, I would say, Kurt Warner is the most popular Ram, Brett Favre, the most popular Packer, the most popular active Viking is Jay Jettas, the most popular active Lion is Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, the most popular Buck. Gronk behind Brady, the most popular Patriot. These are massive names, all on speed flexes. Do not sleep on that pump fake. So, Robbie, couple items. What stands out to you in the room? What would you like to see tonight?
What do I want to see tonight?
There's a lot of good options.
Got to go to the big man campus. Let's go back to college, man. I got Emmitt Smith Mini. Got a CeeDee Lamb Authentic and a Barry Sanders Authentic. With a Travis Hunter, too, from a Colorado. Yeah, I would love to go dip into that college. And then, I mean, why not? It's a new series. Pump fake diamonds. Everything in there is great. Look, Brett Favre. Double up with Justin Jefferson. Maybe, let's see.
Jared Goff, too?
Jared Goff. I was like, Jared Goff. A lot of good names out there. Come and get it, folks. Come and get it.
I'm with Robbie on that because I look at stuff you can't always get. And normally, diamonds, it's a 1 in 6 chance of a speed flex. It's 1 in 3. The college, which you mentioned, Robbie, we get college in the break room about once a month. Like, we don't get a lot of college stuff out there. The college stuff is harder to get. We're talking about blue blood programs. Florida, Oklahoma in the case of Emmitt Smith and CeeDee Lamb, Oklahoma State for Barry Sanders, Colorado for Travis Hunter. These college items are not as common in the break room. Take advantage while you still can, guys. We did get that score, John, 24-23. Yep. Thank you, my man. So, and of course, don't forget the 1 in 4.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that
got
1
the
in
best
4
ratios. I mean, 4-spot break. You will not find better ratios anywhere else as far as odds to win. 1 in 4 chance to win the break. Also, 1 in 4 chance to win the wheel spin. And that double box break, by the way, if you get the football spot, we have a pair of secondary headliners, a pair of Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Troy Aikman and Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
Talk about a double up. 366. You get a spot in there, win both of those, and then you get your name in the wheel spin as well, ×2 for the double. You get some money back, and looking at a bargain potentially in that 1 in 4
Not even that
double box.
Common. It's the fact that everyone is sleeping on that licensed jersey, Mark Messier. I mean, where are my hockey lovers out there? I know a lot of hockey people are asking me, when are we going to get another hockey series? Well, I'll be honest with you. This is probably a perfect example. This is one of the reasons why we probably don't do a lot of hockey, because for this example, Mark Messier, this guy is a Hall of Fame. It's El Capitan, believe it or not. Really shocked that this is still here. Again, with all my hockey lovers out there, not really jumping on the ball on this, not chasing this licensed jersey, a Fanatics licensed jersey, a very authentic. Again, it's very often that we get some authentic jerseys here. I mean, NHL hockey jerseys by that means, because again, it's all football here in this break room, but it's very often we get some hockey stuff. And come and get this double box and try your luck at getting that Mark Messier. Who knows? That double box could be your break.
Well, there's 2 boxes coming out in that 1 in 4 double. And there is literally, Robbie, a 40% chance that Messier is in that double box break. So just saying, there's some really good odds here in the break room. Come and get those spots. Did you get Julia's score, Robbie?
Oh yeah, I got everybody's. I got Julius Smith. I got everybody's.
He's got you. So 1 in 4 diamonds in college are 3 awesome breaks. I know our customers, they're always looking for instantaneous action.
Yes,
What's going to break next? What's going to break first? This would be that practice squad single. That's 3 to go, and that double is 7 to go. There's a 50% chance at a headliner in the practice squad. I got a serious question for the customers. Serious question, because based on customer spending habits, I've noticed you guys do not like the middies as much. Is that just me losing my mind, or where do you guys land on the middies? Because Deion Sanders is one of the most popular players of all time, one of the most expensive defensive autographs. So I think that Deion Sanders midi is sweet. There's only 4 boxes left, Robbie. We have a DeMarcus Ware Speed Flex with the 2-time sack leader inscription and the midi, which if you haven't seen the midi, it's bigger than a mini, but smaller than a Speed Flex. It's got the bar. It's got the visor. I think it's still a little bit smaller than a rep helmet, but it's closer to a rep helmet than a mini helmet in size. I'll put it that way.
That is correct. That is correct.
So I don't know if you guys just don't like the middies. If you don't like them, please let us know. We will not bring them back. I just thought there'd be a little bit more excitement around the middies. Something new, something fresh, and a big name like Deion Sanders, man. That's like, look, the biggest names are usually in the Diamonds, the Vault, the Specialty Series, the High Roller, the Flex Series, etc. We don't often get, a name like Deion Sanders in a practice squad. That's normally a Diamond name, a Vault name.
Yes,
so I'm just curious if you guys just don't like the middies, because if you told me 4 boxes left, Deion Sanders left, I would assume you guys would be running to the break room. That's my guess. So I can't wait to get my Jonathan Taylor mini from the practice squad. Minis and middies are sweet, says Mr.
Dougie.
Fugi. Dougie. What do you guys think? I mean, you let us know, guys, especially the big spenders, the people that spend a lot of money. We make this break room for you guys. If you don't like the middies, let us know. We will discontinue the middies. It's up to you guys. It's like the licensed jersey craze, Robbie. Everyone wanted licensed jerseys. We put them up. No one bought them. We took them down. So that's up to you guys. If you don't like the stuff like a licensed jersey of Messier or the midi of Deion Sanders, we will definitely not bring them anymore. Want to get you guys what you guys like here in the break room. That practice squad single, by the way, 2 to go. $51 a spot. Win yourself a Speed Flex or a midi of a couple of Hall of Fame names like DeMarcus Ware, Deion Sanders. I'm going to drop that link in the chat. Practice squad single. 2 spots left, guys. 2 spots left in that practice squad single. Single and ready to mingle here in the practice squad. That's what we are doing here at UA. How's everyone doing tonight? A little bit quiet in the chat. Please let me know how you guys are doing tonight. I am definitely excited to break some boxes. Please holler at me, guys, how you guys are doing tonight. So that's up to you guys. I am going to offer up something fun, Robbie. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. So we're going to offer up what we're calling here in the break room an instant fill bonus. I'm going to have Robbie credit any customer that buys in the Diamond single $25 in store credit immediately. If you buy in the double, it'll be $25 in store credit. And if you buy in the triple, it'll be $75 in store credit. This is only for the first spot purchased. And I'm not going to put a timer this time, Robbie. I'm going to call this the secret offer for you guys. This will last for, I'm going to give them plenty of time. 7 o'clock, 6:39. We got 21 minutes. This is only for the first spot bought in the Diamonds. The single, double, or triple. And I know that single is at 7 to go, so it'll be the 6th spot bought. So the next spot or the first spot bought in the Diamonds gets you $25 in store credit for the single and $50 for the double, and it's going to be $75 for the triple. That is only for the Diamond. There we go. Thank you so much, Den. Comment, congrats to the Chiefs beating the Colts. It was a fun game to watch. I figured I would give you a shout out, hopeful for a rematch in the playoffs, right? Yeah, that was a must win for Kansas City. It did not look good, but they pulled it out in the end. Such a massive game. The Colts are for real. I'll tell you that, Den. They are for real. Yeah, 1-4 is great, Doug. Some folks like other sports, some don't. We like to mix it up in that series for you guys. I won't put this in the chat, though, for those that are paying attention. Up until 7 p.m., any spot, actually the first spot bought in Diamond Single gets you $25. Double is $50. And triple is $75. That's only for the first spot bought, not all spots bought, the first spot bought. I might put a timer up. We'll see here in a few minutes, Robbie, but we'll do that practice squad break first. But that's for anyone watching the show. If you buy the first spot in the Diamonds, you're going to get some store credit back. That's for the first spot only, Robbie. Not for all the spots. Let's just say you buy 4 spots at once. It'll still be $25 in store credit for the first spot bought. So that's the most we can offer there if you're interested. I know Ryan Andreessen took advantage. He got in that single box. So the offer for the single was gone. Now only stands for the double and quad. So Ryan will get $25 in his account immediately for buying in that diamond single.
Well, someone already bought in that diamond single, Richard King.
No, I'm saying it was the first one since I brought it up. So Ryan's getting that deal. And then
first spot.
Dan is getting the deal in the triple, 75 for Dan. So only the double still eligible, $50 for the double. So it was once I mentioned it, just to clarify that for you and everyone else.
I gotcha.
So Ryan gets $25 and Dan gets $75. We do offer $50 for that double spot. That's the only one that's still offered in the promo. All right, so 19 from Captain Ken, 19 in that practice squad. Thank you, my man. 19 coming off the board.
So, just make sure. There's so Ryan's getting 25.
And then Dan's getting 75 because he got in the triple. So just the double still active, Robbie. $50 to anyone. The first person that gets a spot in that double. Only the double is active for that promo, guys. Let me put this in the chat. That promo for diamonds is gone except for in the double now. All right, 19 from Cap.
75 for the triple.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Travis Arian, Julius Smith, Michael Jones, Kenneth Stanton, Ryan Andreessen, Joel Rosales, and Michael Arias in the practice squad single here. Box 19 coming up and 6 clicks on the way here.
And then Alexander Villanueva got the double diamond.
All right, so perfect. So that promo is closed. Thank you guys for getting that first spot. Promo is closed. You guys will be entered that store credit and giving us some momentum to start the diamonds.
19.
Maybe next time, Robbie, I'll offer it up for the first 2 or 3 spots. We'll revisit as we go. But that's the thought for tonight's show. Give you guys a little bonus money for starting those diamonds. So we have Julius Smith up top in the NFC North, Travis Arian, NFC South, Joe Rosales, NFC East, Michael Jones in the NFC West, Michael Arias, AFC North, Kenneth Stanton has the AFC South, Michael Jones, AFC East, and Ryan Andreessen lastly in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. We have the practice squad single coming up. Box 19 of 30 in the practice squad. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Still looking for the Deion Sanders midi, and we're looking for the Speed Flex DeMarcus Ware. All right. Oh, man. It's another salute to service with the 2-time sack leader inscription. Over 100 for his career. One of the best pass rushers ever. DeMarcus Ware, NFC East. How about a little round of applause, courtesy of the soundboard, for Joe Rosales. One spot, Joe. Meow, meow. Nicely done, brother, on your DeMarcus Ware. Very, very nice. Jojo Rosales. Getting it done here in the UA Live break room. DeMarcus Ware. All right. So prime time left in the final 3 boxes. Man, says Julia.
Man.
The break room is loaded with Cowboys right now. We got an Emmitt Smith in the diamonds, a Deion Sanders in the jerseys. I know it's on a Falcon, but there's a Deion Sanders midi in the practice squad. We have Emmitt Smith and CeeDee Lamb in the Big Man on Campus College. You got Cowboys. We got them. You want them, we got them. It's America's team, Robbie. We have a bunch of Cowboys in the break room. Could be Julia's night. Could be a Cowboy kind of night here in the UA Live break room. So, Dad's got it. Dad's got the lucky charm there, Jason.
Oh!
Look, I guess Senior's got a thing to teach Junior there in the Rosales clan. Lucky son of a gun, the Faja, doing it big, my man. Congratulations to yo, dad there, Joe Rosales. Maybe Jason can get that Emmitt Smith in the diamonds. Who knows? We got a single, double, and triple up. Come and get that Emmitt Smith Speed Flex, guys, in the Diamond Series. So, well, that was fun. Only 6 to go in that Diamond Single, guys. $103 a spot. 6 spots to go. We get this down to 4 to go. We can get this break done. Every single headliner still available. Every single box still available. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. I don't know if you missed it. There is 10 Speed Flexes in this one. Not 5. 10 Speed Flexes. Let me say that again. There's 10 Speed Flexes, folks. The ratios are better than ever here in the Speed Flex series. So get your spots. I want to see some flexing tonight in the UA Live break room. Want us to see some awesome Speed Flex items. No doubt about it here in the break room. So, pump fake. It makes sense. We got some quarterbacks in here. Brett Favre had a big pump fake. Obviously, Baker Mayfield, Kurt Warner, Jared Goff. And we have 4 Speed Flex quarterbacks in this series. We have some great pass catchers, Jamar Chase, Rob Gronkowski, Justin Jefferson. I mean, we're talking about arguably the 2 best receivers in football, Chase and Jetta's both in this series. So this is one I would definitely get into. The pump fake diamonds. Do not sleep. This is awesome. I wish I knew what the Aikman was on in the 1 and 4. I don't like jerseys. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, Julia. That might be something I could maybe ask our production staff tomorrow. But I do not know what the Troy Aikman is on. But if you're a Cowboy fan, it's Troy Aikman's autograph. Whether it's a jersey, a mini, a rep, an authentic. I'll be full disclosure, Julia. I'll be honest. I don't want to mislead anyone. It definitely will not be a Speed Flex because it would be a photo to heaven if it was a Speed Flex. More often than not, it's a replica helmet or a jersey, but I cannot promise you I don't know what the Aikman is on. I don't know what the Kurt Warner is on. I don't know. But that's what makes our break room special from any other break room in the world, Robbie.
Yep.
We have minis, we have jerseys, we have authentics. If you want authentics only, all authentics in the diamond helmets. You want jerseys only, all jerseys in the jersey series. Our minis are coming up after we get this practice squad done. That one is all mini helmets here in the break room. So actually that personal tab is already up. Those minis are active on the personal page.
Actually, I took them off.
The mini helmets?
Yeah.
No, you took the jerseys down. The minis are still up, which they can be. If they want to buy a personal, they can buy a personal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do see them on there. You can leave them on there. We'll get to that series here soon.
Oh, it was the jerseys.
You took the jerseys down, Robbie.
I did take the jerseys, yeah.
By the way, mystery boxes, 15% sale all week. Part of our Black Friday special. We have some different stuff throughout the week, different promos, so on and so forth. But all week long, any mystery boxes purchased will be 15% off. 31-10 Niners from Den McKeon on the score tonight. We got the big Niners and Panthers game in the NFL tonight.
What mini was there?
Challenge flag. That's what the next
personal?
one is. No, I'm just saying it's active on the page. We haven't done a mini personal yet. We did a jersey personal. So I'm just telling them they can get a mini personal.
Yeah, I just checked. It says drafted on my end.
You know what? Maybe that's just a separate one. Let me check in with Mike tomorrow. Let's leave it up. I'm guessing that it's pulling from the current series. They just don't have it with photos.
No, it's
so we'll check in the meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, because I got it right here.
No, I know. I think the one we have live, Robbie, is just a new way they're posting them. But I don't know for sure. So we'll check tomorrow in the meeting.
I got what you're saying.
But if someone does order from that mystery box tab, we're going to pull from the minis we currently have. Then we can always change it based on what we hear tomorrow. So, yeah, that mini specifically is on draft, but this mystery box tab is there. So, $152.99 for a mystery box tab mini helmet. So 23 folks watching. What do you guys think? What are we thinking? Where are my Deion Sanders fans at? Practice squad has now 3 boxes left. We have 7 to go in the double, and we have singles wide open. That's a Deion Sanders midi in there. So it's basically a little bit smaller than a replica helmet. It's bigger than a mini. It's not as big as an authentic or a Speed Flex. I kind of like it more than a rep helmet personally, though, because it still comes with the visor, the face mask. This thing is clean. I'm guessing that's a specific list they have,
Yeah,
Robbie.
this is something different.
Something completely different.
This is something different, yeah.
We'll check in tomorrow with them. So for now, they can purchase minis via that way.
Yeah, that is not that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good. So, flexes in the diamonds. How about all of them, Louie? We just dropped this series a little while ago. We've only been on the site for a couple hours. It's a brand new series, and we have 10 Speed Flexes in here. It's a 30-box series, Louie. Normally, there's 5 Speed Flexes in 30 boxes. This 30-boxer has 10 Speed Flexes out of 30 boxes. So the ratios that are Speed Flex are a lot better than normal. I'll put it that way, Louie. And then Westy with Panthers 21, Niners 17. That makes a lot more sense than 49-21. That'd be a crazy score. So, Louie, get your spots, brother. Loaded with some headliners here in the diamonds. Loaded with headliners. All of them still left. So 6 to go on that diamond single. I'll drop that link in the chat. Diamond single, 6 spots to go. Who wants a diamond single? I mean, Robbie, 1 in 3 chance at a Speed Flex. Normally when we do the Speed Flex series, the half and half or the quarterback room, they're normally priced at like 160, 170, 150. This diamond for the single spots is 103. We may never get a series entry as low as that with as good of a ratio at a Speed Flex. 1 in 3 chance at a Speed Flex, only $103 a spot in the single.
Correct.
The Speed Flexes on Riddell.com unautographed are going for $750 without the autograph, without the visor, the customization, the inscriptions, all the bells and whistles. You can get a Speed Flex for as little as $103 in the diamonds. Now, it's a 1 in 8 chance, but you buy 4 spots, you get a 50% chance to win. And if you win a Speed Flex for $400, you profit big time because these are worth, depending on the name and the player, $900, $1,000, maybe more in money for these big level names. Some of the best current players in the NFL: Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, Travis Hunter. Then some of the best players to ever play the game: Emmitt Smith, Brett Favre, Rob Gronkowski, Kurt Warner. These are some really, really good names. I know there's not as many customs as normal, but the ratios of a Speed Flex are pretty good. And while these may not be traditional customs, Robbie, Gronk is a salute to service. Jefferson's a winter warrior.
Yep.
Kurt Warner's a rave. That yellow and black rave, that's awesome.
Yep.
Jamar Chase is a salute to service. I'll say this about the Cowboy and the Raider helmet. I don't want those on a specialty. The Cowboy and Raider, 2 of the most iconic helmets. Those are awesome flexes. Travis Hunter, a matte white lid. What's left in college? What's up, Mark McAdams? College series has 11 boxes left, and we have 4 headliners left. Perhaps the best college season of all time. 2,600 rushing yards in a single season. That is, to this day, still the college football record for the great Barry Sanders on that Oklahoma State Cowboy helmet. We have the C.D. Lamb, Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner authentic. Look, that's royalty in college football. Oklahoma, one of the best programs ever. We have an Emmitt Smith, Florida Gator mini. Icon for the Cowboys and the Gators both. Travis Hunter, that matte white Colorado Buffalo lid, that thing is clean. So tons of great stuff, Mark. I'm not 100% sure exactly what's been pulled, but some of the college teams out there, obviously Wyoming would have been Josh Allen, but LSU Tigers, just because Jefferson hit, there could be a second LSU Tiger, right? LSU is a very popular team in the break room. Alabama, Virginia Tech, Purdue. We have Miami, USC, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Auburn. We got Blue Bloods for days here in the break room. So that is very, very cool. College series I recommend getting into Only $59 a spot in the college. I mean,
Wow.
you get a full-size authentic Barry Sanders or CeeDee Lamb for $59, Robbie. That's like, I would argue, highway robbery in the big man on campus. You know, I love this series name because when CeeDee Lamb was there, he was the big man on campus. Incredible college receiver, over 1,000 yards, all the accolades. Barry Sanders, Heisman Trophy winner. You win a Heisman Trophy, you're the big man on campus. Travis Hunter, Heisman Trophy winner. These are some incredible lids in this college series. We don't get college in the room all that often. Let's get your spots, guys. Let's get your spots. Definitely want to run a college break here on a Monday night. I know the college football playoff rankings out tomorrow. We are less than a month away from the college football playoffs. So that'll be fun to watch. 27-17 Niners from John Nervase. I'm guessing that's Johnny 33 River. What's up, Johnny? What's going on, brother? So, what do you guys want to do? It is 6:57. What do you guys want to do? I'll put this in the chat. What break would you guys like to do next? You guys run the party here, Robbie.
Yes,
you guys
they
call
do.
the shots.
Yes, they do.
Whatever you ladies and gents want to do, Robbie and I are more than happy to talk about. Some good news coming in the break room. A guy that is in our Diamond series, a guy that, speaking of Oklahoma, is a Heisman winner with Oklahoma. MRI for Tampa Bay Buccaneer quarterback Baker Mayfield revealed a low-grade AC joint sprain in his left shoulder, but no additional damage, sources told ESPN's Jeremy Fowler.
Yeah,
So
saw that.
They're
That's good
happy
news.
that it's not a serious injury. He may or may not play this weekend against the Cardinals, but it is not a long-term injury for Baker Mayfield. You know, immediately when I saw Baker Mayfield exit the game, because I consider this guy the toughest football player in the game today. Nobody tougher. Takes a hit, gets right back up. So I was like, well, if Baker Mayfield's not playing, this might be a serious injury for the Bucs in that rout against the Rams last night. And thank goodness it is not a serious long-time injury. We got that Baker Mayfield speed flex. Let him bake on that Buccaneer helmet. A guy that found his place. A guy that found his home. I mean, you guys experienced this. You know, you have your own jobs and your own life scenarios. Sometimes you got to find the right fit. Baker Mayfield wasn't the right fit in Cleveland. Wasn't the right fit in Carolina. Well, Tampa Bay is very much the right fit for Baker Mayfield. And that offense without him in that Rams game, Teddy Bridgewater, not the same offense with him quarterbacking that team as Baker Mayfield. So that's an awesome, awesome lid on a speed flex, guys. A modern player, an expensive autograph. That's something we can get in that Diamond series. Oklahoma Heisman winner Baker Mayfield. So has some great commercials as well. I call him the modern day Brett Favre, actually, because Brett Favre is also in this series. Call this the tough guy break, man. I know it's called pump fake, but Mayfield, Favre, Gronk, there's some tough dudes in this series, Robbie.
Yeah,
Lopez.
there is.
Some tough dudes, some awesome quarterbacks. I mean, you don't become one of the best players in football without being one tough son of a gun. So pump fake diamonds. All right, I don't know what it is, Robbie. I think with us being about a month away from Christmas, I'm feeling extremely, extremely generous right now. I want to narrow the focus to the diamonds and the diamonds only. So I will do a timer right now. I'm going to make it 15 minutes. This will be the diamond single only. Not the double, not the triple. I want us to fill one series, one united focus. This is for the diamond single only. All spots bought in the diamond single for the next 15 minutes. We'll get $15 in store credit. That's the diamond single only. It's not $30 in store credit for the double. It's not $45 for the triple. This is the single and the single only. I'm going to restart this timer, Robbie, to 15. And then let's just say we knock out the diamond single and we still have 7 minutes left. Guess what, guys? You're getting more time for the next diamond single. So diamond single only, $15 store credit Any spot bought in the next 14 minutes and 45 seconds, think of it as a roughly 15% off coupon. Just a tad under 15%. I know it's 103, 15, 14% give or take discount here in the Diamond Break. So that's for the single and single only. I'll drop that link in the chat. Want to get these diamonds moving? Here's that diamond single. Up to you guys. Get yourself a little bit of bonus money. And chances are, Rob, we've already offered up 2 bonus things tonight. Probably will not offer up a third. I'll tell you that much. So take advantage while you still can. I know John Nervase is doing so. Got in the diamond single. That is $15 more in store credit. Alfredo, by the way, took my suggestion in getting in that college series, which is always, always excellent. So let's get that diamond single done. That's down to 5 to go. The reason why I specifically picked only the diamond single, not the double, not the quad, because I picked the one that's the closest to selling out, Robbie. And I figured let's not have some folks go on the double, some go on the triple. Let's just get you guys in the single break. $103 for a speed flex. With the $15 off, Robbie, that could come out roughly $90. Maybe a little bit of tax, but about $90 for a speed flex. You could be looking at, 10 times your value, maybe more. Keep in mind our autographed speed flex mystery box, which is brand new on the break page, by the way. Brand spanking new. Normally, Robbie, we will charge $1,129.99 for a SpeedFlex box. Now, that could include SpeedFlex helmets that are, still good names, but not photo headliner names. Could be like a Michael Vick in there. Could be something like a Steve Largent in there. In this SpeedFlex series, which 10 out of 30 boxes are SpeedFlexes, if you get a SpeedFlex in here, you're going to get yourself maybe the best running back ever, Emmitt Smith. Maybe the best tight end ever, Rob Gronkowski. Maybe the best current receiver, Justin Jefferson. A top 10 quarterback ever, Brett Favre. A quarterback that's probably just outside the top 10, but one of the best ever, Kurt Warner. Jamar Chase. If Jay Jettis is not the best, then Jamar Chase might be the best receiver in football. Ashton Genty, a young star that's growing in value, will grow and grow on that football field. Jared Goff on a Lions speed flex. Baker Mayfield, one of the stars today. Travis Hunter. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff for sure in this series. High-end names in the Pump Fake Diamonds. Get your spots. Get your spots here, guys. Let's rock. Let's roll. All authentics in here too, Robbie. 1/3 are speed flexes, but every box is a full-size authentic. The most valuable item in memorabilia is the authentic helmet. The only one more valuable than authentic is a speed flex, which is already an authentic, just an upgraded authentic. No replicas, no minis, no jerseys. Everything in this series is autographed. Everything is certified. Everything is authenticated. Only the best of the best guys in the Pump Fake Diamonds. So that is 5 to go. 11 minutes left for bonus store credit, guys. 11 minutes. Let's make it happen. Let's at least get this diamond single done in the next 11 minutes, Robbie. What do you say? Right?
I agree.
Because if you're going to buy the diamonds tonight, you're not going to get bonus money back after, the next 10 minutes. You'll get it in the next 10 minutes and 50 seconds only for the diamond single. Favorite item in that diamond series for you? What's the one you would most want personally, Robbie? Had to choose between Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Jefferson, Favre, Warner, Chase, Genty, Goff, Mayfield, and Travis Hunter. Favorite item for you here in this series? What are you thinking? What would you most want in your PC? Because I got to think about mine, so I'll let you go first. This is tough. It's tough.
Man, it's hard to tell.
I know what mine is. I have it pulled up here if you want to look at my computer as well, the graphic. I'm going with the Kurt Warner personally. I know it's not worth the most money probably, but I love that rave, that black and yellow. Kurt Warner is one of my favorite football players ever. That's probably the one I would personally most want for a PC if I'm keeping it, Kurt Warner. You might like the STSs, maybe. You're a military guy, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I kind of, I gotta stick with the division. Like, give me a Brett Favre or Justin Jefferson, just to kind of complete my whole NFC North division.
Yeah.
For each division. So, and if I'm going to go Packer, I might as well get the great Packer, the gunslinger himself, in Brett Favre, and then an up and coming superstar for the Vikings. Now, unless we had like maybe a sick Chris Carter was in there, or Dante Culpepper, or even Randall Cunningham on the Minnesota Vikings, I would take that. But nice up and coming superstar in Justin Jefferson. I'm starting to learn the gritty or the giddy or whatever it is that you guys are calling it these days.
Are you practicing, Robbie?
I'm practicing.
I know you got nephews or Thanksgiving coming around the corner. You got to get that gritty in line, man.
Yep.
I'm with you. I mean, Brett Favre, Jay Jettas are awesome lids to get. There's really not a bad one. I do like that Emmitt Smith, of course, the Cowboy star. That's one I would definitely want to get. Because, if you're looking to trade or sell, you can easily trade or sell at Emmitt Smith. I mean, Cowboy items are very, very coveted on the market. No doubt about that. People do love their Dallas Cowboys. And there's not a greater Cowboy than Emmitt Smith. For example, Robbie, we watched that Cowboy documentary. It was must-watch television, the Jerry Jones documentary. Emmitt Smith, the Cowboys coming off a Super Bowl win. Emmitt Smith sits out the first 2 games the next year. They're 0-2 without Emmitt Smith. He comes back, they win another Super Bowl. Right? Come on. Talk about value. Jerry gambled, said, let's let someone else play running back. I'm not going to pay Emmitt Smith. Well, guess what? You have to pay him extra. It's kind of what this series is all about, by the way. I don't know if you remember a couple years ago, Jamar Chase had the contract dispute with the Bengals. He wanted X amount of money in preseason. They didn't give it to him. He got the Triple Crown, and this year, they paid him more than he was asking for. These are guys that you want to bet on. An Emmitt Smith, a Jamar Chase, a Justin Jefferson. You know what these guys have in common? They deliver on the football field every dang time.
Every single day.
And that's what you want in your collection. I mean, memorabilia, autograph prices are going up. Memorabilia is getting more and more popular. This business is booming. In 15, 20 years, you get to tell your grandkids and your kids the stories of these guys. Like,
oh, yeah.
I grew up watching Jefferson hit the gritty, terrorize opponents. Let me tell you, Sonny, from way back in the day, when I was first a kid, Emmitt Smith was an MVP, a 3-time Super Bowl champion. These helmets you keep forever. They're a part of your football journey as a fan and a constant reminder of what it's like to win these pieces. Because, Robbie, relationships come and go, friendships come and go, but these Speedflex helmets, you win these, only way to let them go is if you want to let them go. If you want to trade them, you want to sell them. These are really part of football history. I'm a sports nerd. I'm a stats nerd. I love football history. These things are part of, my life as a fan. I would love to collect these and get these in my PC. These are terrific, terrific items. And, we're talking about some of the best players ever. Just to clarify, Emmitt Smith, top 5 running back of all time. Rob Gronkowski, top 5 tight end of all time. I've been on record saying this. Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, by the time they're done playing, they'll be top 5 receivers of all time. Brett Favre, top 10 quarterback ever. Kurt Warner and Brett Favre, part of an elite group of people that have won multiple MVPs. There's like 7 or 8 guys ever, Robbie, with multiple MVPs. Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Jim Brown, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Brett Favre, and Kurt Warner. I believe that's the list off the top of my head. Not a lot of guys with multiple MVPs. We got 2 of them in this series right here for you folks to get the Pump Fake Diamonds.
It's just like you were saying, I love the fact that what you brought up about this sports memorabilia bringing, where it's going to be at in the next 5-10 years. Well, I'll tell you what, the players that we're going to see in the next 5-10 years are players like Mason Taylor, who is the son of Jason Taylor. He's a tight end for LSU. Brendan Rice is a wide receiver, which is the son of Jerry Rice, who plays for USC. E.J. Smith,
Could
the
be
son
in the
of
college
Emmett
series.
Smith, plays for Stanford. So these kids are still in college now. We're going to see these guys in the pro, and then these are the new crop of players that we're going to see here in the next couple years, next 5 years. So again, like Common's saying, the sports industry is going to continue to skyrocket with these future players coming into it that are our past Hall of Famers that are, their kids are just now getting into the scene of college rankings, and then you'll see them playing pro sports. So that's the next wave of pretty much famous superstars are these guys that we've looked up to all these years. The Jerry Rices, the Emmett Smiths. We're going to see their kids play here
They got
soon.
good genetics, as they say.
Yeah, good genetics.
4 minutes and 6 seconds, guys, to get on that diamond single. We'll give you $15 in store credit in the next 4 minutes. We're 4 spots to go. Once this timer's done, that offer is done. Derek, always stay tuned, my man. We don't talk about future days and future series, but I'll say Robbie will be here for Thanksgiving. There'll be some fun stuff coming up. So there will be no 6 p.m. show that day. So come early and come often.
None.
But
like I was going to say, Patrick Mahomes' son, 20 years from now, we'll be seeing him.
Yeah, Peyton Manning's son looks good.
Peyton Manning, too. Look at it.
Anyway, but let's focus on now. And now's the time. This bonus money only being offered in the next 3 minutes and 25 seconds for the diamond single. $15 in store credit. And I'll be honest, Robbie, we shouldn't even have to offer this. Because guess what? Every single box is left. You know what that means?
Yeah.
That means that every single headliner is left. Nothing but headliners in the Pump Fake Diamonds. And Speed Flex ratios, we haven't offered in the Diamond Series. 10 and 30 chance at a Speed Flex. The best ratios ever for a Diamond Helmet Series. Just saying. So, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. You guys are on the clock here.
On the clock.
Who's getting those spots? Who's in so far? I want to give him a shout out, Robbie. I know we have John Nervase, Tobias Walter. Who else is in the Diamond Single?
Ryan Andreessen, and then Richard Kane, who kicked it off. I believe that would have been like the 3 o'clock show.
Okay. So thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate you guys. The best customers in the business getting that action started, putting us 4 to go, 4 down, 4 spots to go. Diamond Single as we are getting ready to mingle here in that diamond break, the Pump Fake Diamonds. So that's up to you guys. Let's see who's going to knock this out. 4 lone spots left. Who's going to do it to it? Who's going to get some magic done in the break room? Don't forget that 1 and 4. 1 and 4, Robbie. 4-spot break. That is the Chase wheel spin.
It is.
A little bit of bonus money back.
Get it?
I'm going to offer up a little secret wheel spin here, Robbie.
Just a little, 4-spotter.
Yeah, so it's a 4-spot wheel spin. But if we can do 2 breaks in the 1 and 4, I'll make it a double wheel spin. Whether that's 2 singles and a single or double, I'll call it part of the UA secret menu. If we can knock out 2 breaks, we'll do a double wheel spin. We knock out 1 break, it's a single wheel spin. Knock out 2 breaks, it's a double wheel spin worth double the money in the 1 and 4. That could be 2 singles, Robbie, or it could be a single or a double. If we knock out all 5, everyone's in the Chase wheel spin. It's still a 2-time wheel spin for that 1 and 4.
Let's do it. I agree.
Clock is running on that diamond promo, though.
Tick, 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 tick.
Tick
As
tock.
my good friend Brenneman was saying. Not Brenneman. Well, is it Brenneman?
The announcer? Who are we talking about?
From ESPN.
I think that's one of the announcers.
Where you go, tick, 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 tick,
Oh,
tick.
you mean Chris Berman.
Chris Berman. There you go.
Chris Berman.
Chris
yes.
Berman.
He is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome
tick,
guy.
tick, 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 tick.
So, clock is ticking.
Here
35.
we go. 35.
34.
Oh,
33.
man.
Get in the diamonds,
Will
guys.
they be able to get to the line and then spike it?
By the way, if you get in there and you already got in, we'll still give you more money. It's $15 per spot. It's not like that early $50 gift card. It's $15 per spot. We have a buzzer beater, Robbie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bumbling and stumbling.
Jason Swarovski. Let's go, Jason. Putting us at 3 to go in that diamond single. J Money getting it done. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm going to count it. There's another buzzer beater. Michael Arias getting in. That was after my clock, but guess what? Tie goes to the customers, Robbie. Michael Arias is in. Michael, your spot will count. You are being credited your money, brother. $15 in store credit. Hey, your buddy Doc's in, Robbie. You want to show him what you got for him?
Oh, Doc's in.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Doc.
Give me 1 second. I can go to the other scene here. I want to get this gold logo background pulled back up because the timer is closed. Timer is closed for the Diamonds. What is not closed, though, Robbie? Another reminder, guys. It is double Signature Club reward points. You get double the Cicla points.
Yes.
You will not have this promo tomorrow.
None.
Take advantage.
None.
Take advantage.
Big Mike.
so-
Sorry, I was driving, hoping I'd make it in time.
You're
you
good.
made it in time.
Technically, Mike was about 3 seconds late, but I'll give it to you, brother. Close enough. So 2 times Cicla points. Robbie, you're wearing your shirt that Doc got you, right? Is that
Oh no,
courtesy
this
of
is,
Doc?
I bought this, Doc.
Oh, you bought this when our show with the Doc.
Yeah, I wanted to show the Doc.
Okay. Marine Corps 250 with Lopez on it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got my rank on there. My name.
Awesome. So, Michael, you're in. I know Michael should be in that break anyway because there's a Justin Jefferson speed flex for our Viking fan. So that break is down to 2 to go.
2 spots to go.
2 to go. It's going to happen. There will not be more store credit given out for you guys. But you know what? $15 is nice and all. You know what's worth a lot more than $15, Robbie? An autograph speed flex.
Yes.
It could be worth $900, $1,000, over $1,000, depending on the name and who you sell to. These are some very, very expensive names, very, very expensive signatures, and every single last one of them, everyone, guys, is still available. Every single one still available here in our Diamond Series. So, all right. So who's getting this? That is Sick Devil Dog, says Doc.
Yeah.
The only thing more sick than that is these helmets in the break room.
The helmets. Get these helmets.
10 speed flexes. We got military helmets too. Gronk and Jamar Chase. The Pump Fake Diamonds. So that is 2 to go in the single as we are knocking on that break room door.
Anybody give out another score predictions? Make sure before...
Yeah, the game's about to start, right? Score predictions, guys. Last call.
Last one was John Navarre. Yeah, he's the last one. Okay.
Yeah, the game actually did start technically. So,
Yep.
again, if someone gets me one by the next minute or two, I'll give the tiebreaker. Otherwise, if I don't get an immediate score prediction, this will be it.
Yeah.
Niners and Panthers kicking off here on Monday Night Football. I personally have the Niners tonight. Carolina's played good football, though. Don't think it's going to be a blowout. What's the spread on this game tonight? Let me look at what the spread was. Obviously, I didn't bet on it because I don't know what it is, but let me see the spread. Spread on Niners and Panthers.
Excuse me. Oh, my goodness.
Bless you, sir.
It looks like the spread is
7.
7, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm picking the Panthers to cover. Niners
wow.
to win, but Panthers to cover tonight. That's my score prediction. Jason's picking the Panthers to win, 35-28.
Okay.
All right. I did offer up a little special, Robbie, for customers. $30 in store credit per usual, but $50 if you jump in a break tonight and get it right. So Jason is eligible for the $50 because he is in the Diamond single. Can even be any break. Could be one spot in our Jersey series. We'll still give you that promo, by the way. Early on, it's been all about McCaffrey getting catches. So I'm actually playing McCaffrey in fantasy this week, Robbie, but I'm up like 55 points going into tonight. So unless he puts up a 55-point night, I'm going to win. But if you're a McCaffrey fantasy owner, PPR points tonight, right? That's where it's at for Christian.
Yep.
We did get a little bit of an uptick in viewers, up to 21 guys. A couple of the highlights right now on the break page for those that just tuned in. It's a brand new Diamond Series. It's got 30 boxes, but 10 speed flexes. Normally 5 speed flexes in a Diamond. This one's got 10, a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex, ratios we've never seen in the Diamonds. We only have 3 boxes left in the Practice Squad series. We're still looking for that Deion Primetime Sanders midi right there, the beautiful midi. That silver helmet with that black visor on Deion Primetime Sanders. That is super duper clean. One I definitely cannot wait to see in the room tonight. 1 in 3 chance. You jump in that double box break, Robbie. There's a 2 in 3 chance that Deion Sanders is in that break. The midi, by the way, is a Speed Flex in mini in between. It's bigger than a mini. It's smaller than a Speed Flex. I would say a teeny tiny bit smaller than a rep helmet, but looks awesome. It's new. These are not very popular out there. Not many of these out there. So a good opportunity to get something different here in the break room. The midi Deion Primetime Sanders. Talking about maybe the best corner of all time. You get something like that, Robbie, for $51 in the Practice Squad single. You are sitting pretty. So Practice Squad and Diamonds, I recommend personally. But if you want a jersey break, $29 a spot. We got 3 jerseys left. Brian Urlacher, Deion Sanders, 2 headliners in the final 3 jersey boxes. The Big Man on Campus College Mixer, 11 boxes left. College items are much more rare out there. 4 photoed headliners, better than a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. That includes Emmitt Smith on a mini helmet. NFL's all-time leading rusher on Florida. CeeDee Lamb, one of the best receivers in football, along with Chase and Jettas. Cream of the crop in the NFL on that classic Boomer Sooner Oklahoma helmet. That is a must-have for any football fan. Barry Sanders. Dude, let me pull this up. I think this is maybe one of the best seasons in sports history. Barry Sanders college stats. You guys, if you don't know, you should know. Because Barry Sanders, Robbie Lopez, this is NFL. Let me pull up the college stats. Where are the college stats? Here we go. Barry Sanders college stats. In the 1988 Heisman Trophy season for Barry Sanders, Robbie Lopez.
Wow.
He had 11 games, 2,628 rushing yards in 11 games. That record still stands today. That's a part of football history. A Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State authentic. I could sit here and argue this, Robbie. The greatest season we've ever seen in football history, pro or college, is the 1988 Barry Sanders season. 7.6 yards a carry. Dude, Barry Sanders had 37 touchdowns that year, Robbie. 37 touchdowns. He averaged more than 3 touchdowns a game. He averaged 238.9 rushing yards a game. So if Barry Sanders had 200 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns in a game, he had a bad game that year. That is history right there, guys. Football history, football royalty. Get yourself a Barry Sanders for, what's the buying on that college break? Big Man on Campus College, $59 a spot. And you get a Barry Sanders authentic, the greatest college football season in history of college football. You tell your buddies, hey, I got a Barry Sanders, man, Oklahoma State. And you know what's $59, but it's actually less than that, Robbie. You know why? Because today only double Sick Club points. If you have not joined our Sick Club, I'll drop that link in for you guys. Here's the Ultimate Autographs live break page link. I'll drop our mystery box tab link, which, by the way, all mystery boxes are 15% off for this week. Part of our Cyber Week or Black Friday promos. And here's that Sick Club Rewards Program link. So if you're wondering what the heck is the Sick Club Rewards Program, which, by the way, I'll refer a friend tickers up to 16 as well. I'll explain that too here in a second. So to join the Signature Club Rewards Program, it is absolutely free to you.
Free.
Do not have to pay a penny. It is free to join. So once you join, you can move up the tiers. A Practice Squad collector gets $10 in a UA gift card. For example, household name collector at 120,000 points, $50 UA gift card. Goes all the way up to Go collector at 800,000 points. You receive a headliner package that includes a top player from a jersey, a mini helmet, replica helmet, and an authentic helmet mystery box. So you earn points. I think it said it here on the page. It is 100 points for following us on Facebook. But the more orders you get, the more points you earn. And every single order today counts as double Sig Club points, guys. Double Sig Club points. Heck, you get 10 points every time you log in your Sig Club account. That's pretty good. Only one time per day. We have a refer a friend program. If you refer your friend, you click this link, and they get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card in return. Divas Cassis loves the Dallas Cowboys, which makes sense. America's team. We got a ton of Cowboys in the break room. The only Cowboy ever, Divas, to win an MVP, Emmitt Smith. That diamond break is sold out. We have a Speed Flex Emmitt Smith in the Pump Fake Diamonds. We have a Deion Sanders midi helmet on the Falcons in the practice squad. I know it's a Falcon helmet, but it's Deion Sanders, a Cowboy Super Bowl champion in that practice squad break. We have a Deion Sanders Cowboys jersey in the jersey series. Yeah, so we have Cowboys across the break room. Come and get them. No better place, of course, though, than the Diamond Break, which is coming up. But here's that Deion Sanders jersey for the jerseys. In the college, there's two Cowboy players, C.D. Lamb and also Emmitt Smith still left in the college. So Diamond Break is coming up, the first Diamond single of the show. Pump Fake, we got Richard Kane, Ryan Andreessen, John Nervase, Tobias Walter, Jason Smorosky, Michael Arias, and Brandon Brown. So Diamond single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Every single headliner still left. All of them. Every single headliner. There's no headliners that are not left. We got all of them here in the break room. Every single dang headliner for our wonderful customers here at UA. So, who's got a box number? Jason's got one. How about 3? 3's there, Jason. First box in the series. 3, we do have 3 is coming up, my man. Thank you, Jason. Dallas Cowboys are the best. Well, we got plenty in the break room. I'll drop our live break page link. You want Cowboys? We got them. Everything we offer at Ultimate Autographs is authenticated. Everything we offer is certified. With over 11 years of experience in this industry, over 71,000 pieces of memorabilia. We are the trusted place for autograph memorabilia, in particular football helmets, Robbie. That's our bread and butter. Yep. I know you guys have sports cards or popular memorabilia, but there's no place better for autograph football helmets than Ultimate Autographs. Authentic helmets especially. The Diamond Series, this is kind of our bread and butter here in the break room. So we'll go 6 clicks. Box 3 coming up here in the Diamonds. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you here on that box call. 3. So 3, 4, 5. You all right? And 6 clicks. Brandon Brown, you've got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is John Nervase. Ryan Andreessen, the NFC East. Brandon Brown, the NFC West. Michael Arias, the AFC North. Jason Smorosky has the AFC South. Tobias Walter has the AFC East. And Richard Kane has the AFC West, guys. Diamond single number 1. Thank you, Robbie Lopez. Keep in mind, guys, 1/3 of the boxes in this series are speed flexes. 30 boxes, 10 speed flexes in the Pump Fake Diamonds. What do we got in the very first box? See, now I get confused, Robbie, because I used to think a cloth bag means a speed flex, but now we have those new bags that aren't cloth bags, but I'm still assuming cloth bag might mean a speed flex. Let's find out together. We do have a cloth bag, which everybody loves. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How about some box number mojo? Jason, Travis Hunter on the beautiful Jaguar speed flex. I know he's injured right now, but a super talent. I'm talking about a guy that's a cornerback and a wide receiver. A Heisman Trophy winner, AFC South, Jason Smorosky. Now, Jason got in with one spot, $103, but then he also got $15 off, Robbie, in store credit for jumping in, courtesy of our promo. So Jason got this lid for less than $90, and which is worth, give or take, 10 times the value. Not too shabby, my man. The NFL sticker on the back, the USA flag on the back, the Beckett QR code, a very, very sharp lid. He says, sweet thank you. You are very welcome. Travis Hunter. Awesome, awesome speed flex. Awesome start to the series. That, by the way, an absolutely clean helmet, Robbie.
Oh, it is.
But compared to Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, I would say this is probably the lowest speed flex name in here along with Genty. I would argue 8 of the top 10 hits are still left, guys. Get your spots. Let's run back some more diamonds. 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex, man. Come on. These are some really, really good ratios here in the UA Live break room. Nice job, Jason. Very, very nice job here with the $15 in store credit, my man. Congratulations. All right. I would say, Robbie, this is reason enough to run back the break.
Oh, of course. Let's do it again.
I'm
all for it. I'm all here.
I'm
ready to have some fun. The only way I can have fun is these guys getting into these breaks.
Right? That's what makes this fun. I mean, Robbie and I, we love this memorabilia. And we look at these graphics and we think they're cool, and they are cool. But these helmets always look better in person, man. These helmets always look better in person. Every dang time you get these helmets in person, they hit different. They really do. I mean, you've got a collection, Robbie, I know. I've got a small collection, but they always look better in person. Our customers always tell us, I got this helmet, guys. Looks even better in person. This is it. Case in point. Case in point, exactly what we're talking about here in the break room. 49ers, by the way, scored first, 7-zip. Juwan Jennings in the end zone. Brock Purdy's looked really good back in his time with San Fran. So they're off to a great start here, the San Fran 49ers.
Ooh, looks like the Panthers are spotting their eclipses tonight.
Right? Respect. I mean, these helmets you see worn on the football field, you see them in the break room all the time, looking super duper clean.
Oh yeah, we got standards versus eclipse tonight.
Mm-hmm. So, who's jumping right back in the break room, guys? Here's that live break page link. Double Sick Club reward points today. That runs through the end of the day, guys, which is, now like just over 4 hours left before midnight. So take advantage of those points while you still can, guys. I know Rip did the math. For $468 to get in that half and half quad. So think of it this way. You can buy 4 diamond spots. It's still roughly the same point. You get 23,400 Sig Club reward points. Believe it or not, 23,400 is a lot of points. That almost gets you to a first string collector, which gets you a free spot of the jersey breaks. You also get the $10 gift card for being a practice squad collector and $15 gift card for being a rookie collector. So if you're brand new starting out, you purchase about $468 worth of spots. You get $25 back.
Yes.
You get a free jersey spot in the break.
Yes.
And you get a chance to win with those spots you bought, right?
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. Best name in both of your collections. Well, first off, I'm going to put that same question out back to you guys because, unfortunately, Robbie and I cannot play Ultimate Autographs. So whatever collection that we have is pretty modest compared to you guys. Best name is subjective. I'm trying to think about what the best name in my collection is. I can tell you what my favorite helmet is, Robbie. I'm a Chief fan, and I'm a Mizzou fan. I went to Mizzou. I covered sports at Mizzou. I knew this guy personally. Nick Bolton, used to interview him every week on Media Day. I got a Super Bowl helmet autographed by Nick Bolton.
Oh.
That's my favorite item because I know the guy personally. He got that scoop and score in that Super Bowl. I'm a Chiefs fan. Nick Bolton is not the biggest name in my collection. It's not the most expensive name, but that's my personal favorite, my Nick Bolton Authentic, Robbie.
Ooh, okay.
It's got the Super Bowl. It's the Eagles Super Bowl win on the score on the back of it.
Man, I have got boatloads.
I know you got that Tyreek Hill.
I got that boatload.
You still have that Tyreek Hill?
I still got the Tyreek Hill custom speed flex. I've got my Tom Brady authentic, which is a split. By the way, it's half Patriots, half Buccaneers, which he signed on the Buccaneers. Now, the thing is, I could try to get him to sign the Patriots. That would be even awesome.
Because take it to a signing.
Yeah. So
right.
I got that. I also got Ryan Sandberg just passed away over the summer. That's very sentimental for me. I have one of his autos
too. Yeah.
I got Andre Dawson, the Hawk. He's a great signature I got on my W flag, along with some rookie cards that I got on Andre Dawson. And he also got Ryan Sandberg too to sign some of his rookie cards. What else?
So we got a couple comments in the chat. Mike, of course, going Warren Moon.
Yeah, I was going to say Warren Moon.
Maybe Warren Moon, Mike. What's up, Mike? Titan fan of the house.
Yeah.
Would you have a Titan we pulled earlier today? Eddie George, the Titans' all-time leading rusher. Getting more serious here. Jason has one of the best ones you can have.
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes Crystal Speed Flex.
Yeah. There you go.
That is pretty good. Jason, was Jason a Bills fan? Remind us of your squad, Jason. Why do I feel like Jason's a Bills fan? I'm trying to remember his squad. Jason Swarovski.
Oh, he intercepted it. He might go take it back for... No.
Oh, snap. So, Vikings fan, my apologies. Well, Jason, if you're a Viking fan, I'd get right back in this diamond break, by the way. Right back in this diamond break.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson, I mean, I think by the time Justin Jefferson retires, we'll be talking with him and Randy Moss are the greatest Viking of all time. I know Adrian Peterson's up there, Fran Tarkenton's up there, Chris Carter's up there, but I think that's how good Justin Jefferson is, man, that I think when it's all said and done, we'll be having a discussion about Jay Jettas and also Robbie, Randy Moss is the best Viking of all time. So, I mean, look, it may not be a Crystal Speedflex Mahomes, and, as a Chief guy, I'm jealous of you, by the way, just to say. But this is like, favorite item is based on what your favorite team is. And if you're a Viking fan, there's not a better Viking player to get than Jay Jettas. I mean, this is like...
I get him now before he's gone.
Right? Cream of the crop.
He seems very unhappy right now with the non-development. I'm not going to say non-development. J.J. McCarthy's going to need a lot of time. He's still a rookie. This is... Only 6 games under this kid's belt. This kid's gonna need a little more time to get his feet developed. But is it gonna be, Justin Jefferson? Is he gonna wait around to this guy until if this guy develops right, or is he gonna force Minnesota Vikings' hands to be like, hey, I'm done. Trade me. I want to go somewhere where it's very competitive. I'm gonna win a Super Bowl because I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. I want to win a Super Bowl.
Well, I'll tell you what, Robbie.
Come and get it now.
Issues with McCarthy this year, Jay Jettas has 795 receiving yards. We have 6 games left.
Yeah.
He's going to keep his streak of 1,000+. Consistency, Jay Jettas. Does not matter who the quarterback is. He's going to keep on rocking and rolling. What's up, Mike? Mike Winning Wilcox in the house. Tell you what, Mike. I have no problems with Cam Ward. Again, sometimes it takes a little while to go. Cam Ward does not have any receivers in Tennessee. So, yes, it's been a rough season for Tennessee. They got to get him a little bit of help. I'll say that on Cam Ward. But, yes, the Browns, look, Shedeur Sanders, we'll see. He played decent week 1, or this was his first start. But, yes. We got to see more from Shedeur. Beating the Raiders, got to see more. I do see someone jumping in that 1-4 break, though. Who
Sean
just got
Maloney.
in? Sean who?
Sean Maloney.
What's up, Sean? That's the Chase Wheelspin as well.
Sean's about 3 orders in. So, Sean, let us know where you're from. Who's your favorite teams? What are you chasing here? And welcome to the party.
Yeah, welcome to the Break Room family. Sean Maloney, good to have you here in the UA Live Break Room. Let us know your squad. Let us know your favorite, football, baseball, basketball teams, because he might be a multi-sport guy because he jumped in that 1-4, the multi-sport break. Brandon Brown getting in, another guy who hasn't played in the room that much. Got a couple spots in that diamond single to close us. Thank you, Brandon. Welcome, my man. Always good to have these new folks here in the break room making orders. So
Making orders and
making moves.
Making moves.
Making moves. I mean, Cowboy fans, we had a guy in the chat earlier talking about the Cowboys. I'm like, well, we have Emmitt Smith on a speed flex in the diamond helmets, the only Cowboy MVP. But that 1-4, Robbie, there's a Troy Aikman in here. There's 5 boxes left in the 1-4. We do have a Troy Aikman in here. There's a Kurt Warner in here. Secondary headliners. Aikman, Kurt Warner. These are names that you don't want to sleep on. And that Mark Messier license jersey in the 1-4.
I gotta be honest with you. If I'm not here, if I wasn't working here, I'm sorry.
You'd be in this break.
I'd be in the damn break from 1-4. I'm a hockey guy. I'm a old school original 6. I'm a Blackhawks guy, but at the same time, I'm an original 6 guy. So I like, the Rangers, the Red Wings, because that's history. I'm all about history. So I like to get Hall of Famers on history teams, and this is a perfect example to get one of the best El Capitans out there from the New York Rangers and Mark Messier. Hands down, I'd be in this room to get it.
And Divas, of course, so you're not listening to what I said. We have tons of Cowboys.
Tons.
5 boxes left in the 1-4. One of them is Troy Aikman, the 3-time Super Bowl champion. And we have in our Diamond Series the only Cowboy MVP, Emmitt Smith on a speed flex with that classic star. We have in the jerseys, which is great, Robbie. I know it's 103 a spot, 183 a spot. These are a little bit more expensive. The better breaks, the bigger breaks. We have a Cowboy for $29. Deion Sanders. 3 boxes left in the jerseys. One of them is a Deion Sanders jersey. Another one is a Brian Urlacher jersey. So we have
the Bear.
We have 3 of the most famous Cowboys in the 90s. Aikman in the 1-4. Deion in the jerseys. Emmitt Smith in the diamonds. We even have Cowboys on their college teams. Emmitt Smith and CeeDee Lamb in the college series. Emmitt Smith Mini, CeeDee Lamb Authentic. So, yeah, we got plenty of Cowboys. If you want Cowboys, we got them, Divas. Question is, are you going to be in the breaks to win these awesome autographed Dallas Cowboy items? Now, this break room is not necessarily about what Robbie and I like. It's about what you guys like. Robbie and I'm a Bears fan. Robbie's a Bears fan. Robbie's also a Bronco fan. And I'm a Chief fan. So those are the teams we like. But what do we have in the break room? We have stuff of the teams you guys like. And there's no team out there more popular than the Cowboys. So I know we're talking about Emmitt Smith, for example. We know for a fact Emmitt Smith is out there. We know for a fact Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman are in the breaks.
Yep.
There could be other Cowboys in the and more section. We've had a Jimmy Johnson in the and more section, the great coach. We get names like Roger Staubach could be in the and more. Drew Pearson, Bob Lilly. Maybe a George Pickens the way he's playing lately.
Yeah.
I know we had in the last diamond, we had a Javonte Williams, Robbie.
Ooh, there you go.
So, we've had Trayvon Diggs in here a lot. So, they could be any bunch of Cowboys in this break room. So, it's not just the photo names. We have more Dallas Cowboys than any other team because of the most popular team. They have so many iconic players. So much popularity for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. Jason, I'll say this about the hockey stuff. There will be more hockey if you guys buy in for more hockey. Like Robbie said earlier, there's 5 boxes left. We have a top 5 hockey player ever, Mark Messier, and that break is not being bought into. So there might be an all-hockey helmet break at some point. It might happen. I know the last hockey series did go better with Bobby Ho in the house. But to get hockey in the room, you got to buy the hockey when it's out there. Look, the history of football, Robbie, or hockey. Mark Messier, let me look up the greatest. I think we had a Javonte Williams STS, actually, William.
I think so.
It was a Javonte Williams STS. It might have been in the and more section, but I'm sure we'll get more of those. Let's see, top hockey players of all time. So this is... Well, Messier, by the way, is 3rd all-time in career points, Robbie Lopez. So that's pretty good. There's a ranking right now that I'm looking at on greatest hockey players ever. Let me see where they put Mark Messier. This is, again, one website, Clutch Points. So Messier's number 3 all-time in career points. This ranking right here has him at, like, number 7 all-time for hockey. This other one has him at number 11 all-time. Some have him higher than that. Some have him at 5 all-time. So, I mean, we're talking about a guy that is 3rd in career points. So, if you want hockey, you got to show this Messier jersey, licensed jersey. This is not a custom jersey. Licensed hockey sweater, Fanatic certified for Mark Messier. Ah, that's fair, William. Boy, I'm sure we'll get more and more Cowboys STSs as we go. Personally, this is just my preference. Everyone's got their own personal preference, their own ideas, own things they like. But for me, Robbie, normally on average, I do prefer the custom helmets. But there are certain teams and certain logos that I'd rather have the standard helmet. And there's 2 examples of those in this series. Personally, I would rather have a Cowboy standard. The star, the classic yet simple helmet. I would take a Cowboy standard over an STS, over a Flash. I love the standard Cowboy. That Emmitt Smith helmet, you got to have one of those in your PCs. The other team, Robbie, I'd rather have the standard would be the Raiders.
Yes.
They have such a classic-looking helmet. I know their Flash helmet doesn't look cool. There's some teams where you don't need the custom. You don't need the STS. You just want the dang standard helmet. Emmitt Smith, Aston Genty, Cowboys, Raiders. These are helmets that I would like to have personally on the standard version. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Everyone's got their own opinion. But the classic Cowboy helmet, this is a part of football history. That's what you want in memorabilia. Emmitt Smith on that classic lid. The old school Patriot, hiking the ball is nice, Michael, no doubt, with the Patriot pat. That one is also very clean. But when you think of like helmets that are synonymous with the NFL, that's the Dallas Cowboys for you. And even if you hate the Cowboys, you hate them with every inch of your body, which a lot of folks do, Robbie.
Philly does.
You can, well, right now especially, but you can sell these. You can trade these like Dak Prescott for Jalen Hurts. You know, Emmitt Smith could get traded for Saquon Barkley, for example. Trade with your rival teams, but you know what Cowboys are ammunition. There we go. So Williams collecting one authentic of all styles. Need a new STS, an amp, and a slate still. Well, the amps we know don't come through often. But the new STSs I know will be in the room and have been in the room, and a slate as well. No doubt about that. So somebody got in that diamond single, Robbie. Who got in?
That was Jason.
Thank you, Jason, running it back. A big-time Viking fan wants that Jay Jettas. What do you guys think? Here's that live break page link. 23 folks watching. That is the highest amount of the show so far across YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. And let's keep those orders bumping. 7:49 Central Time on a Monday night. Robbie and I will be here till at least 9:30 Central Time. If the orders are still busy, if the show's still busy, we're going to keep it going past 9:30. Otherwise, 9:30 is the earliest we'll go tonight. I'll leave it out for now, Robbie. I like this Eddie George. Looks very clean. I'll rotate stuff in and out. We did have a Cowboy salute to service earlier. It's not the new one, but here's that DeMarcus Ware Cowboy lid we saw earlier with the 2-time sack leader coming out of our practice squad break. Aesthetically so far, I'm not saying it's the best name compared to Gates and Ware and George. Aesthetically, though, this Travis Hunter flex takes the cake as the hit of the show early on in our 6 p.m. show. Now, it does differ show to show, day to day. There's no exact science to this breaking industry, but normally, Robbie, on our shows, usually the busiest hour is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time.
That is correct.
We're coming up on that 8 p.m. hour, which is when things usually heat up. Makes sense we have more viewers watching right now. I know it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Folks
Vastly
are
approaching the 9
yeah, fastly approaching 9 o'clock. Folks are settling in. They've done their dinner plans. They've hung out with their family. They just want to sit back, relax, and see some awesome autographed memorabilia. So now's when things start getting busy, when things start heating up. Get your spots, because you know how this thing is done, Robbie. And we just saw it in the Diamonds, by the way.
Yep.
We were at 7 to go. We got down to 4 to go, 3 to go. the breaks moved.
Yep.
These breaks that say 7 to go, these breaks that say 6 to go, these get down to 3 or 4. We're breaking them pretty quickly. So get your spots. Let's get these breaks done. I mean, how about a best case scenario, Robbie? Triple box break, $309 a spot. You get a Brett Favre speed flex, a Jared Goff speed flex, and a Justin Jefferson Winter Warrior speed flex. We're looking at roughly 10 times your value. $309, give or take. Could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less, depending on where you're selling. Looking at roughly $3,000 in value there, maybe more. For $309, Favre, Goff, and Jefferson. That is your best bet at profit margin, Robbie. $300, $309 in a triple box break. You land in the NFC North. I mean, heck, I'll say this, Robbie. I'm not going to say 100%, but I'll say pretty much 100% of helmets in here are worth over $300. Because the helmet alone on Riddell.com worth around $400 itself. So if you win any helmet in here in that triple box break with one spot, even if it's a filler hit, it's worth it.
Oh, definitely worth it.
But if you want a speed flex or 2 or 3 speed flexes, keep in mind in the triple box break, you keep your same division for all 3 boxes.
Yes, you do.
So the Favre, the Goff, and the Jefferson could all come out in the NFC North. We have a secondary headliner, Luke Kuechly. That could pair with Baker Mayfield in the NFC South. Earl Campbell, AFC South. Keyshawn Judkins got in the end zone this weekend for the Browns. That could pair with Jamar Chase in the AFC North.
Yes, you can.
So early on in the series, there's more chances to double up, triple up, quadruple up, etc. The odds of hitting more than one helmet with one spot is the best. So if you're thinking about the doubles, you're thinking about the triples, now's the time to play these series at this stage in the game for these double and triple up opportunities here in the UA Live Break Room. So 21 of you guys watching, fresh diamonds, all the headliners left except for Travis Hunter, 1 box in. Everything is still left, guys, in this series. I'll get after it. That's 9 speed flexes left in 29 boxes, Robbie. Looking at almost a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex. These are ratios that I would love to see.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I say we got 3 spots left in that quad box half and half. This is the series that we need to get out of this, out of the break room. This has definitely extended its stay here in the break room. It's been on the website for a while. Let's get it out the room with 3 spots to go in the quad box. In the half and half, we got a Sterling Sharp on the half and half with the inscription. Don't know what the inscription now.
They're all
common.
inscribed.
I was doing a little contest with this. I don't know if you want to do it. It's you, Carl, but, we'll have fun with this. If you guys correctly guess the inscription on that Sterling Sharp, maybe get a little store credit. Don't know. It's up to the host.
Do that, Robbie. How much were you thinking? 20, 30 bucks?
Well, if these guys were watching, I was kind of doing what you do. If they were watching, $10. But if they happen to get in with those last 3 spots and they get the spot and they correctly guess it, it's $20.
Okay,
I've been doing it that way. I mean, I feel like you guys were doing, you were doing something similar. I kept it kind of the same. So,
all right.
3 spots. Why not? Let's get it going.
You know what, Robbie? I'm also thinking about, I told you something off air. Maybe we'll wait to drop a series. We get this closed up tonight. Maybe I'll consider dropping a series tonight.
Ooh.
So, Hall of Fame 25 for Mike Winning Wilcox.
Yep,
I will say this offer that Robbie just mentioned, I'm going to keep this for today's show only.
Oh, yeah.
So if this box does not get filled up today, nobody's getting diddly squat. You got to fill up the break tonight.
You do.
So what's up, Jonathan Keller? How you doing, brother? Says hello, everyone. Hello, Jonathan.
What's up, Jonathan?
How you doing on a Monday night, my man? What break do you want to play, brother? Do you want some college items? 11 boxes left. 4 headliners left. Emmitt Smith Mini, C.D. Lamb Authentic, Barry Sanders Authentic, Travis Hunter Authentic. Maybe you want some diamond helmets. 30 boxes left. 9 speed flexes left, all but Travis Hunter. This includes the Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Ashton Genty, Jared Goff, and Baker Mayfield. With these secondary headliners, it's a 12 and 29 chance. Luke Kuechly, Earl Campbell, and Keyshawn Judkins. ratios for days here in the UA Live break room in the Diamonds. Denver Bronco fan, Jonathan. This is kind of a rare moment right now, Robbie, that I don't see a Denver Bronco photo headliner. Does not mean they're not out there. I mean, we get a practice squad break closed up. We can drop some fresh minis, maybe with some Broncos. Speaking of which, the practice squad is 3 boxes left. We have a Deion Sanders midi.
Same with the jerseys. We could knock out these last 3 boxes.
New jerseys.
In the jerseys. It could be new jerseys with Denver Bronco headliners. I don't know.
Yeah, we have a Deion Sanders and a Brian Urlacher. 2 and 3 chance at a headliner in the jerseys. With that said, I got a Steve Atwater. A Bill Romanowski.
Burrow, yep.
Now, we've actually seen in this break room, believe it or not, in the diamond helmets, especially all authentic lids, we've seen some of the current stars in the Anmore section. We can get the reigning defensive player of the year in the Anmore section. And that can happen in the Diamonds. Patrick Surtain the second.
Wow.
That's been Anmore in the Diamonds.
Holy
Broncos
moly.
are 9. And Cortland Sutton, a name like that could be in the Anmore.
Wow.
So
he's having a good big season this year.
Yeah, we got Broncos. Bo Nix, usually a photo headliner.
John Elway, Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp.
Those are all guys we get quite a bit in the breaks.
Yep.
So because there's not photo names right now, Jonathan, does not mean there won't be more coming up. And does not mean there's not Broncos hiding in the shadows here in that Anmore section. But hats off to your Broncos this year.
Hidden gems.
I think nobody would have had the Broncos at 9-2. They have been one of the pleasant surprises in the National Football League. Just how great the Denver Broncos are playing right now. It's been a very, very pleasant surprise.
Yeah, they definitely shocked me. I'm not gonna say shocked. I was from my insiders out there in Denver. Kudos to you guys for doing your guys' homework during training camp. They guys were very high on the Denver Broncos this year.
They look good.
So
I mean, they made the playoffs last year, and their quarterbacks in year 2 in a new system. So
in Sean Payton's system, which is a great system to be in.
He knows ball, man.
Look at what he did with Drew Brees, and if he's gonna have that type of replica season, I wouldn't say a replica season, but if he's almost kind of having that season like Drew Brees, Bo Nix, this guy's just gonna continue to flourish up and have a high ceiling many years to come in the NFL.
No doubt about that. I mean, Sean Payton, he really gets the game of football. Jason Smorosky gets the break room, got in the diamonds, got in the jerseys. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah.
Getting that jersey breakdown to 5 spots to go. Who else is jumping in, guys?
Gotta see some movement.
7:58. Got to get these breaks moving. Want to get that 1 and 4 done. Reminder, that's a 1 and 4 chance to win. Your best odds to win.
3 spots to go in the single.
4-spot break. 3 to go in the single. We have 3 headliners in the final 5 boxes. That includes Mark Messier, arguably a top 5 hockey player of all time, 3rd in career points, a 2-time league MVP, Kurt Warner, on a secondary headliner, and of course, a 3-time Super Bowl champion, Troy Aikman, 3 and 5 chance at a headliner there. That 1 and 4 gets down to 2 to go, Robbie. It is out the door, I promise you guys. That will be out the door here in our 1 and 4 single box break. So get those spots. Let's rock, let's roll here in the break room. Whatever you guys want to do, we are more than happy to do here in the UA Live break room. 22 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms. That is Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch combined. If you're looking at, for example, right now, Robbie, a lion's share of the viewers are on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, seeing 4 or 3 viewers, 22 total, there's plenty of folks to play with you guys. We just need somebody to make those first moves. First couple spots go, others follow, and the breaks are sold out just like that. So that's up to you guys what we want to do. But I have a couple breaks I'm pretty sure will happen this show. Probably the most likely break is the cheapest break we offer. $29 a spot, 5 to go in the jerseys. There's 3 boxes left, 2 Hall of Famers left. One of the most famous Bears ever, Brian Urlacher, and one of the most famous football players, period, Deion Primetime Sanders on that Cowboy jersey. That is super duper clean on primetime. So that's a 2 and 3 chance at a headliner. That break will go this show. I am pretty sure, Robbie, whether it's the single, the double, or the quad, we'll do at least, and I mean at least, another diamond break this show. Every single headliner left, we have what? The 2 best receivers in football, Chase and Jefferson. We have maybe the best tight end ever, Rob Gronkowski. Some could say the best running back ever, Emmitt Smith. Maybe the 2 toughest football players I've ever seen, Brett Favre and Baker Mayfield. We got Jared Goff, the terrific quarterback, Jared Goff here in the UA Live Break Room. We still got ourselves in this series the Baker Mayfield, the Aston Genty. Look at that Kurt Warner rave, man. Look at that thing, that yellow and black, Robbie. That is a breathtaking helmet, to say the least. So get those spots, guys. Want to see these breaks go down tonight with our wonderful customers here in the UA Live Break Room. That diamond break will happen. That jersey break will happen. The 1 in 4 is the wheel spin, which closes at 9 p.m. Central Time, Robbie.
Yes, it does.
We are definitely getting this 1 in 4 done. 3 spots to go.
Come and get it,
$183 a spot. Think of it this way. Wheel spin up to $100.
Oh, yeah.
50 is the average. If we only do 1 break, you have a 1 in 4 chance to win the item, and you have a 1 in 4 chance to win the wheel spin.
Yes, you
For
do.
$183, Messier licensed jersey, worth more than that. I mean, Kurt Warner and Troy Aikman, really, I don't care what they're on, Robbie, even if it's jerseys. You get an Aikman autograph, a Kurt Warner autograph for $183, worth it.
Oh, definitely worth it. They're their value is well worth it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
The value is well worth it.
And you get some money back. So, and you have the best ratios to win. 1 in 4 chance to win. So that's one we'll definitely do tonight.
You guys are lucky. You guys are just absolutely lucky. I'm here working. I can't play in these breaks because
Robbie would be in.
I'd be in. I'd be taking that Messier.
I want
Mark
a
Messi jersey. I mean, it's just a beautiful jersey.
I agree with that.
It's Hall of Famer. It's legendary. It's original 6 teams. And we got a fumble.
Where's Bob Boulay?
Oh, they got it.
He's a Rangers fan.
Yeah,
Where's Bob?
Well, here's the thing. I told Bob because Bob, I pulled the Mark Messi mini helmet in that hockey series for him.
Where's Bob?
And now,
Messier, come on, Bob.
he's not here to get his jersey.
Come on, Bob. Practice squad break. Deion Sanders midi. These are brand spanking new, guys. The middies. These look glorious in person. They look incredible. It's, not a speed flex, not a mini in between. These are, very few of these out there in the memorabilia industry. You want to get something unique in the PC, get yourself a midi.
Yeah.
There's 3 boxes left. There's a 1 in 3 chance the next practice squad box we do features Deion Sanders.
Yep.
This is a no-brainer break tonight, guys. And that practice squad double 7 to go. The single is 8 to go. I mean, heck, I'll be honest, Robbie. If you want to buy out the single, about $400, I pay $400 for Deion Sanders midi. I'm just saying, that's Deion Sanders.
I'll be honest with
awesome.
you. You were saying this is a must-have in your PC collection. It's very rare. Again, I was telling you guys not too long ago I would say about 3 weeks now, that we were getting new toys. And new toys mean new things to add to your collection, such as those rivalries, the new salute to service. And now you're talking about these middies. I gotta get I need a midi myself. I don't care who's the player, what it's on, what team. I need one of these things. It's just something new. We always talk about it here in the break room. The new stuff is a must-have.
I heard this, William. If this practice squad break sells out by 9 p.m. tonight, in 55 minutes, we're going to force Dom to try on the midi.
Ooh.
So how about that?
William Manor
I
wants
know
to see it.
Dom probably will not be happy with this, but we're going to force him to try on the midi if you guys can sell out the series tonight. Because there's only one way to know if the midi fits Dom. That's if we get this break sold out tonight.
Yes.
That's the only way to know, which, by the way, Robbie, I had a little idea suggestion, which we'll see if they want. But I want us to get like a couple of random speed flexes, maybe damaged ones, for us to put on as a show and tell. Ooh. That's one of my behind-the-scenes ideas I have.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe it's a damaged one. Maybe it's one with the UA logo. Not one we're going to sell because, I'm not going to put someone's helmet on That's not right. But
No, that's true.
just like a little show and tell, maybe we can do here in the break room with our wonderful, wonderful customers. So, yeah, I don't know. William, I guess we got to find out. I cannot confirm nor deny that, but if we get that midi done, maybe we can have Dom Pellegrini perhaps put it on. Maybe. We'll see. Going to try for the wear, but I got pulled already. Yeah, I mean, look, that's a cautionary tale here. If you like something in the break room, don't wait around. Before the show started, Robbie, we're at 6 boxes left in the practice squad. We have done a double and a single box break in this series, and DeMarcus Ware was left, and he went. So if you like something, what's that saying? You got to strike while the iron is hot. So if you're a Cowboy fan and you want an Emmitt Smith, get in the diamonds when it's still out there, Robbie, right? Because I know we always play this game of, I'm going to wait till there's 3 boxes left.
You don't want to wait.
2 boxes left. I got you. You were working. I'm not using you as the example. I'm just saying that I know for a fact right now we got folks watching that are fans of the Dallas Cowboys, and they're thinking, I'm going to wait for the Emmitt Smith Speed Flex if there's 20 boxes left, if there's 15 boxes left. You wait. You lose out. You miss out.
Yeah, you don't want to play the waiting game.
No.
That's something I preach to you guys all the time. It's when I'm out there doing the same thing on my downtime, I work pretty much patiently. Like I'll throw a couple spots out there, get it going. Especially like when I play, I like the 7 to 6 spots because I grab a spot, get it going, wait 5-10 minutes, see if anybody's gonna jump in. If not, I'll go out there and grab another one just to get it going. Keep it again, momentum. I always talk about momentum and consistency. Those are the 2 things that you guys want here in the break room. You want momentum and you want consistency. And that's what we need here from you guys right now in this room. Let's get it going, folks. Let's get it going.
Well, and this thing is momentum driven, just to clarify, Robbie. Like, there's some folks that just watch the show, and we appreciate you guys, because we appreciate you guys watching to enjoy the program. But what a lot of you guys are doing right now, you're sitting there watching, waiting till it gets to 5 to go, 4 to go. You see it at 7 or 8, you see it at 6, you're thinking, I'm only getting in if someone gets in. Jonathan, the jerseys are $29 a spot. Now, it's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. Not a guaranteed item. 5 spots left. $29 a spot. It is the lowest risk in the break room. I normally say, Robbie, the reward is, and it's still true. The diamond helmet's $100 a spot. You're gonna profit $300-400 for the worst name in the series. For the best names, could profit over $1,000 on a speed flex. So your best profit margin is still in the diamonds with 1 spot. With that said, though, the jerseys, it's 2 headliners in 3 boxes.
Oh, yes.
So that's $29 a spot. I mean, this is a rare time where I would argue you can still profit pretty nicely with 1 spot if it's Urlacher or especially Deion Sanders.
You get Deion twice, both in the jerseys and in that practice squad.
Yeah. I'm not Deion Sanders. Like, I don't care what it's on, whether it's a jersey for $29 or it's a midi for $51. You get a Deion Sanders autograph in your collection for $51 or $29. Deion Sanders. We're talking about the greatest corner of all time.
Prime time.
The greatest dual sport athlete of all time. I mean, the only guy to play in a World Series game and an NFL game in the same stinking day.
Yeah.
That is robbery. $51, Deion Sanders. $29, Deion Sanders.
Unbelievable.
I personally would want the midi for $51, Robbie.
Oh, yeah, the midi.
I mean, this is just incredible. This is very, very clean on Deion Sanders.
I think those minis are going for $500-600?
I'm trying to look up what a Deion Sanders midi specifically is going for. I know it comes up as mini. I mean, heck, the mini helmet's going for a few $100, Robbie. The midi is going to be even more on Deion Sanders. Yeah. You know how hard it is to figure out the Deion Sanders midi? Because it's not out there, which I would argue makes it even more valuable because we don't see the Deion Sanders midi. So that's something different, something new. Definitely something I would want for $51. I mean, we have folks that jump in the mini break for $52, and you know, a midi's better than a mini, Robbie. So just saying for that prime time, if you guys are interested. I'm just a little bit surprised by the diamonds. I get there's not as much customs. I get that. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's just how much they value the customs, Robbie. But this is a wide open series. It's a brand new series. We've done one box, Travis Hunter. There's 29 boxes left, and there is 9 speed flexes left. Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Ashton Genty, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield. Every single box in the graphic, Robbie, is a speed flex. Now, the other boxes, the other 20 boxes left, will all be authentic helmets. So those will not be speed flexes, but still authentic helmets here in the UA live break room. So we don't offer that in the Diamonds normally. Normally, it's 5 speed flexes in 30 boxes. This series is 10 speed flexes in 30 boxes. Only flex gone is Travis Hunter. The rest still remain. So it's a little bit curious, a little bit surprising. There is not more action here in the Diamonds. That's just me. So up to you guys what you want to rock and roll with. But I do recommend knocking out some Diamond helmets tonight. I think it's, 7 to go in the single, 7 to go in the double, and 7 to go in the triple.
Yep.
I think these get down to 5 to go, Robbie. These will go. As soon as it's 5 to go or less, these will go. So I can tell you're having a hard time finding it because the Deion Sanders mini does not exist, Robbie.
Yes.
I almost think that's better news that it doesn't exist because it shows how much more rare it is. This Deion Sanders midi. Autographed, certified, prime time for $51 on a midi. Now, I think the midis will display even better than the minis or the jerseys personally. So if you're sort of like a lower entry point guy, I would get in $51 in that practice squad single. If you're a heavy hitter, I'd get in that diamond break for $103. Or Robbie, $206, get in the double, get the NFC North, get a Brett Favre and a Jay Jettas, get a Jay Jettas and, for example, Jared Goff. That one spot will land you potentially 2 helmets if you're lucky. And once you get your helmets, we have something fun for you guys here. How about the ad contest, Robbie Lopez?
Yeah.
You can enter the Ultimate Autographs Unboxing Video Challenge for a chance to win a $250 UA gift card. Record yourself opening your memorabilia and send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. We'll choose the 3 best entries every month from the submissions. First place gets a $250 UA gift card. Second place gets $100 in a UA gift card. And third place gets $50 in a UA gift card, guys. So that's up to you, but a little bit of bonus money coming your way for showing off your autograph memorabilia, the unboxing video challenge. Somebody's getting in, Robbie.
Angie Nielsen.
What's up, Angie? Angie got on that jersey break, putting us at 4 to go. So that jersey break will definitely happen tonight. Appreciate you, Ange, one of our big-time customers, a Steeler fan in the break room, Angie Nielsen, jumping in that jersey series. 3 jerseys left, 2 headliners left. Deion Sanders, Brian Urlacher, 2 and 3 chance at a headliner in the jerseys. William's guessing the specialty helmets in midi also, just not the previous ones. Well, we'll see what we'll do, William. I'll be honest with you. If you guys are not buying the midis in our break room, we're not going to bring them back. So it's all depending on what the customers do here, man. We're always looking for customer trends. So far, it's not looking great for midis in the break room, Robbie. Because it shouldn't be this hard to sell a Deion Sanders midi.
No.
Now, we always get this influx of customers that will say, I like this. One of the biggest requests we had in our break room ever was licensed NFL jerseys. Mm-hmm. You guys asked for them. We gave you licensed jerseys. But they were obviously $60 a spot. Not $29, because licensed jerseys are worth a lot more than custom jerseys. We gave you guys the licensed jerseys. People did not buy those enough, and we took away the licensed jerseys. So if you like the Deion Sanders midi, I'd get in there, because this thing could be gone if you guys are not buying the spots for something unique and fun like that. This break room is all about you guys. What you guys like is what we do in the breaks. Here we go. Jason got in that college break. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. What's your college squad, Jason? That goes for anybody watching the show right now. out of curiosity, what are your guys' college football teams? I know we get to know you guys as far as NFL teams. Let us know what college squads you like. I'm a Mizzou guy personally, so currently a little bit jealous, a little bit upset at Oklahoma. There we go. Jason, you're an Oklahoma guy. Well, you can tell us firsthand about how great CD Lamb was. Got a beautiful CD Lamb Oklahoma Authentic. That thing is super duper clean. CD Lamb. That is a very, very nice lid if you want to get that Boomer Sooner, Jason. Makes sense why you're in this break. Personally, Jason, your Sooners got my Mizzou Tigers over the weekend. Could not get the ball moving. That Oklahoma team with John Mateer at quarterback, a very strong defense. They look really good, the Oklahoma Sooners right now. But hey, CeeDee Lamb, All-American, first-round pick at Oklahoma. He was a massive, massive superstar, Mr. CeeDee Lamb. That's an awesome, awesome lid right there. That sort of like maroon color. Love me some Oklahoma Sooner memorabilia. By the way, if you're an Oklahoma fan, Jason, we do have the Heisman Trophy winner, one of the most popular Oklahoma Sooners ever, one of the most BA moments in football history. Baker Mayfield taking the flag and putting it at midfield at Ohio State. When he went into Ohio State and knocked off the Buckeyes, Baker Mayfield, Oklahoma, that was such an incredible moment, man. It was so awesome to see Baker do that. I'm not even a Buckeye or a Sooner fan personally, but I thought that was super cool. You remember what I'm talking about, Jason, when that was like a few years back when they went into Ohio State and won on the road. It was kind of like a wow moment for Oklahoma at that time. He says it was great, I bet. I bet he enjoyed that, Baker Mayfield. Hello, Cello. What's going on, Cello? What's going on? Saying hello, gents. Hello to you as well. Hello, hello, hello. That college is now down to 6 to go, and that jersey is down to 1 to go. Thank you, guys. Kenny got a couple spots in the jerseys. Armando got in the jerseys as well. So we are knocking on that break room door for the jerseys. I know Robbie stepped out for a second, but he'll be back in here shortly, and he'll update those orders, and I'm guessing by the time Robbie gets back in the room, that jersey break will be gone. $59, Jason, though, in that college break for a CeeDee Lamb Authentic. For me, the greatest college season ever. We're talking about it earlier. Barry Sanders on the Oklahoma State Cowboy lid. Again, guys, we got a lot of authentic NFL helmets in the room. These college helmets, these college items, not in the room nearly as often. You see some college stuff, you want to take advantage while you can. Barry Sanders in college, folks. I had the numbers pulled up earlier. 1988, 11 games, 344 rush attempts, 2,628 rush yards, 7.6 yards a carry, 37 rushing touchdowns. 37 rushing touchdowns. He averaged 238.9 yards per game, and he had over 3 touchdown runs per game on average. I mean, some teams don't score 21 points themselves. He was getting more than 21 on average. I mean, we have 2 top 5 running backs in the same break, Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders in the college break. So I agree with Jason. You can't beat Emmitt and Barry in the same break. That is very, very much true. Robbie, I think the jersey break is about to sell out, or did sell out. All right. So we got some action in the jerseys. We are sold out, actually, in the jersey break.
All right.
So thank you, guys. Jersey single number 18 coming up. I know Robbie will get that list updated. Jersey single number 18, go ahead and drop me a box number, folks. Box number for the jerseys. Who's got them?
Getting into the college.
Yeah, we got some movement in the college as well. People are excited in the chat about the colleges. Jason just said something true, Robbie. You can't beat Emmett and Barry in the same break. That's
No, you can't.
That's pretty good, man. That is pretty good.
That is about the honest, true facts about that.
22 from Jason. Thank you, Jason. We will do box 22 coming up. All right, so only 2 jerseys left. And we have, for sure, a headliner left, Robbie, because Deion and Brian Urlacher, 3 boxes left, 2 headliners. So even if one of them comes out here, there'll be another headliner left. So thank you, Jason, for that, brother. Big-time Viking fan and Oklahoma Sooner fan in the house. So I'm guessing you like Adrian Peterson. And for that, I'll say stay tuned. More Adrian Peterson to feature in our break room. He's definitely a guy we get quite a bit at UA. All right, so 22 coming up. I'll get that off the ticker here. It'll be 10 and 11 for the final 2 jerseys. I would say, Robbie, before we go tonight, let's get this jersey series out of here.
Let's do it.
Let's get the jerseys done. We'll get you guys some brand new jerseys, a fresh set of jerseys for our wonderful, wonderful customers here in the break room.
Angie Nielsen, thank you for closing that out.
Thank you, Ange. Appreciate you on that closer spot. Making moves on that break page.
So let's take Ted George, a newcomer. So you'll have Ted George coming.
What's up, Ted? Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Good to have Ted here in the break room.
18 play action.
So I know at the very least we'll get to a New Jersey series tonight. Hoping to get that 1 and 4 out of the room as well. Hoping to get the college out of the room. That's up to you guys. But this Jersey series, definitely thinking this will go tonight. So the 18th play action.
There you go.
Ted George, Jason Smorowski, Angie Nielsen. We have ourselves Armando Vasquez, Kenny McGowan, and Angie Nielsen in this break. Play action. Good luck, folks. Let's rock and roll in our jersey box. 6 times for our spots. Speaking of that 1 and 4, Robbie, our Chase Wheel Spin is at 9 p.m. Central Time, a.k.a. in 37 minutes. If we don't get that break sold out in 37 minutes, there will be no Chase Wheel Spin. That would be a shame, especially in a 4-spot break.
Yeah, I was going to say, whatchamacallit, Sean Maloney, man. He's the one that started off that 1 and 4 mixer in the single. I would hate for him not to have a chance at some extra cash. And the other 3 remaining contestants on a chance of some extra cash.
It's 3 headliners in 5 boxes. Mark Messier, Troy Aikman, Kurt Warner, all Hall of Famers in their respective sports. So Jason has the NFC North. Could be that Urlacher jersey. Ted George, NFC South, NFC East. Kenny McGowan, NFC West. Angie Nielsen, AFC North. Armando Vasquez, AFC South. Kenny McGowan, AFC East. And Angie Nielsen in the AFC West. And wouldn't you know, Robbie, wouldn't you know?
Wouldn't
it's
it
the
be nice?
Non-headliner.
Oh!
The Hall of Fame receiver, Steve Largent, on that retro Seattle Seahawk jersey. The only player that's top 10 all-time in receiving touchdowns that didn't play a down of football in the 90s or 2000s. When he got done playing, by the way, Robbie, he was pretty much first or second in yards, touchdown catches, an absolute machine. In fact, they were just showing Jackson Smith and the Jigba broke the single-season Seahawk receiving mark, which was held by DK Metcalf. Third place was Steve Largent, but I want to say it was 8 of the top, 4 of the top 8 seasons for Seattle receivers, all by Steve Largent. So awesome jersey. NFC West, Kenny, Steve Largent, 2 boxes left, 2 headliners left, Urlacher and Deion Sanders. So get those spots. We got some guaranteed headliners coming up in the jerseys. I'm going to double check our winner sheet today just to make sure that those names were not in fact pulled in the show today. But if that board is correct, Urlacher in primetime, 3 final boxes. Not too shabby in the play action. So let's get this done. I would consider buying out the whole break at this point with what's left. Guaranteed headliner. You got a Deion Sanders jersey. If you buy all the spots, that is not too shabby. So let's run back the jerseys. Robbie does have number 19 active for you guys. You know, you don't hear me talking jerseys normally. I'm an authentic guy. I want the authentic helmets, the best names, etc. But in this case, it's 2 names left. We know what both are, and they're both headliners. That would be Primetime and Urlacher in the final 2 jersey boxes. Put the Steve Largent back in the box. Beautiful custom jersey. Congrats to Kenny. That Seahawk classic look is very, very clean there, Kenny. Very, very clean indeed. That one was JSA certified as well, by the way, on the Steve Largent. Putting this jersey back in its box. And I'm guessing we're jumping right back in, guys. All right, Deion and Urlacher in the last 2 boxes. I would say, why not? Why not here in the break room? Steve Largent jersey. Put this bad boy back in its boxy. What's next? What's that saying? Goldberg says, who's next? I say, what's next here, guys? What are we doing next here in the breaks?
Well, Angie's getting that started right back up in those jerseys with 2 spots this time. She's no longer grabbing a spot.
Get
she
yourself
said,
some better
with
odds.
a Brian Urlacher and Deion Sanders, I might as well try my luck with 2 spots. And then we also have Jason, who's also jumping into the jerseys also.
Yeah, this is going to go. In fact, I know it's going to go, Robbie. I'm just going to bring my boxes over to myself. Because these are both going, by the way. These are both going for sure. Because we have 2 headliners and 2 boxes. That's something you don't see in the break room all that often. A guaranteed headliner inside each box. These jerseys are ready. Question is, which one do you guys want? Deion or Urlacher? 10 or 11? Which one's in which one? Play action jerseys. These are ready to go in the good old-fashioned pizza boxes. Just waiting on you guys to knock out the spots. We got the best customers in the business. Robbie, these guys always make this break room an awesome, awesome place for some awesome autographed memorabilia. They don't disappoint us often. I'm just slightly disappointed tonight, given how we have a brand new Diamond Series with the awesome, awesome speed flex ratio. So in a rare moment, I'm a little bit disappointed. But that could change. You guys could change the picture here.
Oh, yeah.
It is still 8:30. Robbie and I are here for at least another hour. Could be later, though. Could be 10:30. Could be 11:30. As long as you guys order spots, we keep the breaks going. We do not stop while you guys are ordering. With that in mind, I'll drop our closest break, or at least not our closest break, but probably our next break, that jersey single. 5 spots to go. Here's that link. Jersey single, 5 spots left. Looking at the Deion Sanders, my favorite style of cowboy jersey, that navy, Robbie. That thing is super clean. I believe you have this Urlacher jersey, the white jersey. I've seen you wear it before, right? Brian Urlacher white jersey, the custom.
Yes, I do.
That's a very, very clean jersey. Guy that we love here in Chicago, 2 of the best defensive players of all time, Deion Sanders and Brian Urlacher, could both be won in this break for only $29 a spot. Let me say that again. Only $29 a spot, ladies and gents.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
What do we got?
So that is coming up.
Armando.
What did Armando get into?
Oh, it's the jerseys. It's like you said, the jerseys
it's
are
gonna
going to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. We don't really have to worry about this one with what's left. This one will happen. The next one will happen. We'll be on to a brand new jersey series, Robbie, right after this.
Yep.
So thank you, guys.
And might have some Broncos.
Yeah, the guy that was asking for Broncos could be the next series. Could have Broncos.
Yep.
It's the Playmaker jerseys are next, by the way.
Yep.
Playmaker jerseys. those will follow this jersey series, a fresh series with some fresh headliners here in the UA Live break room. This is Thanksgiving week, of course.
One more time.
Playmaker. Or maybe playmakers. I think it's playmaker.
Ooh, we're changing it up now.
I don't know. Search it both ways.
Playmakers or playmaker? Playmakers.
Playmakers with the S.
With the S.
So it's going to have multiple playmakers, not just one playmaker. All right. So I'm guessing you guys can guess that will be a pretty good series, given the series name. 3 spots to go in that jersey break. So, all right. I mean, heck, buying out the break would be 8 times 30, 240. So, especially if it's Deion, I would definitely. I mean, if you're
Deion and Urlacher.
but I'm saying they're both headliners. So, like, if you're a Bears fan or a Cowboys fan, and you might want to select all 8 spots for the next break, Robbie, right? Get yourself a guaranteed headliner if you want to get yourself a guaranteed win, right? I would either get 1 spot. I'd buy half the spots for 50% chance. I would just buy all 8 spots knowing that there's a headliner in there.
60-90.
I mean, 8 times 30 is 240. I know 29 a spot, a little bit of tax. It'd be roughly $240 to buy out the break.
Well, these 3 spots.
Yeah, but these 3 spots would only be like less than $90.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so
with the tax and everything, you're looking at maybe $93.
Something like that.
Something like that, but it's still worth it for Deion or Brian
Well,
Urlacher.
it's almost a 50% chance at Deion or Urlacher.
Yeah.
And the folks already in the break, nothing's stopping you for guys from buying more spots.
No, Angie, Jason, looking to Mondo because he's already got 1. So maybe he follows Angie and Jason's lead and take another spot.
Yeah, I agree. So keep those spots buzzing. In the meantime, be like Bobby Fischer, the chess player. Be a move ahead at all times, Robbie.
Yes, sir.
The Jersey series, not just the break, the series will go. It's 2 boxes left, 2 headliners left.
Correct.
Think about what's going to happen after the jerseys. I have a couple of options for you guys. Option number 1, and the best option in my opinion, is the Authentic series. This is the only series we offer, Robbie, that every single box is a full-size Authentic. Every single one. And we have better speed flex ratios in this break than any Diamond series ever. 9 speed flexes. All the photo headliners are speed flexes. I say 9 because we did 1 break and it was Travis Hunter. But Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Ashton Genty, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield. 29 boxes left, 9 speed flexes left. Almost a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex in the Diamonds. Secondary headliners like Kuechly, Campbell, and Judkins gives you guys better ratios of headliners in the Diamond series. Got a little bit of chatter when it comes to the college series left. $59 a spot, Robbie. The Authentic helmets are worth a lot more than the jerseys. Only $30 more to get in a college break.
Yep.
And you could walk away with a CD Lamb Authentic.
Wow.
Boomer Sooner.
Ooh.
One of the best receivers in college, one of the best receivers in the pros, a guy that could be a pro and a college football Hall of Famer before it's all said and done. We have a Barry Sanders Authentic, Oklahoma State Cowboy, Heisman winner, over 2,600 yards rushing in a season, the best college season of all time, $59 if we get lucky with 1 spot. I mean, heck, you buy 4 spots. Heck, you buy all the spots. $480 for a Barry Sanders Authentic. I will take that any day personally.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Travis Hunter, the Heisman winner. Emmitt Smith, it's a mini, but it's Emmitt Smith.
Oh, wow.
On a Florida Gator item. We don't get college stuff in the room all that often.
No.
So think about the college, think about the Diamonds after we knock out that jersey.
I would jump in the campus, college, and the Diamonds. I mean,
Both.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm getting Emmett in the Diamonds. Then I'm going to get Emmett in the college.
Lamb.
Pair it up nicely in your man cave. You guys have something to talk about over Thanksgiving. Christmas is already in full swing. I mean, the holiday season's in basic full swing. So this is a perfect time to get into this room. Get it for a fraction of the cost. You already can knock out some of your holiday shopping right here in your in this room. You can get the husband's favorite team sports item. You get a couple of your kids' favorite teams and favorite players. Common was just telling me I got some nephews who are big time sports collectors because of myself. I've been getting themselves into collecting. So they're already asking me Tyreek Hills, the Justin Jeffersons, the Jamar Chases, and I'm like, guys, pump the brakes. You're going to kill Uncle's bank. I don't have that type of cash right now, but maybe if you tell your mom and your dad, maybe they can jump into the brakes themselves and try to get it. Right. But you're not going to break Uncle's bank.
And you know what's great about these series too, like if they ask you, you could go on like a website, for example, like you can show them what a Speedflex is $750 on a website.
Yep.
Without the autograph. You can tell them that you spent $1,000 on them, Robbie.
Oh yeah.
But you really only spent $103 in the diamonds.
Yep.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Let me just give you guys an idea.
I mean, I've been doing it since 2017. Then I really got into it during the pandemic. Went to broadcasting school during the pandemic, 2021, 2022. I graduated. I saw these guys on here. Then I saw Rudy come in the room. I started talking with these guys. Next thing I know it, I see a little posting about a job fair, and next thing I know it, about a week later, here I am, 2 years later.
You were the last guy we interviewed, by the way.
The last guy. But I'm sure, with other opportunities down the line, I'm sure I would have had another opportunity. I'm a very patient guy.
But you chose the right opportunity,
But
Robbie.
I did.
So just an idea of what some of these can go.
Yes.
So obviously, you can always find things a little bit cheaper on eBay, but you can always risk the risk of maybe it's not certified, it's a fake. So RadkeySports.com. Now, I know the Brett Favre we have in this series, Robbie, it's a little bit different, but this is what they're charging for a Brett Favre Speedflex. $1,279.99.
Wow.
So you're a Packer fan, or you have like a Packer family member, like someone likes the Packers in your family. So what do? $1,279.99. You take them to this website, you show them, this is what this is selling for. And then they think you got them a gift for almost $1,300.
Mm-hmm.
In reality, you got lucky and you could have spent as little as $100. 103 in the single. Heck, you buy 4 spots and get it for $400 something on a Brett Favre Speedflex. It's still a fraction of the cost.
Yes, it is.
And just to clarify, those Speedflex helmets, Robbie, are worth the most money. I know we're selling the jerseys right now with the headliner ratios, but the best jerseys in the series, $29 a spot, could be worth a few $100. You might profit a few $100 if you win with one spot. But you win a Speedflex with one spot, you could profit $1,000, depending on the name. So this is with one spot, still the best bang for your buck. Even the authentic helmets, Robbie, the lesser names in the series, we could be looking at $400 or $500 for some of these non-headliners. You could still profit a few $100. Hidden gems.
Oh,
Better
yes.
word. Hidden gems. You actually profit more for an authentic helmet as a filler hit than you do as a jersey as a headline.
You do.
Because those are worth the most money. Like Riddell.com. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Riddell.com. Let's see. Authentic helmet. See what these are going for.
You scroll down right there.
So, like, by the way, this is what a Notre Dame Speedflex is, in case you're wondering. $1,250 without the signature. The Rave alternate rivalry helmet, $879.99.
Oh, wow.
The Falcon Speedflex, $829.99. The Salute to Service, $800. Then you go to like other Rave Flexes, $770. I know the Authentics will be a little bit less than that, obviously. But this is what these are going for online without the signature, without the authentication. These are some awesome, awesome lids. Let me just search a Dallas Cowboy Authentic, for example, without the signature and without the Speedflex. So, I see these always pop up. I know I was looking at them about $450, Robbie, is what I was looking at. So, shop by helmet size authentic. So, yeah, Speed Flexes, I mean, over $800, man. And these are unautographed, Robbie Lopez. Over $800 we're talking on some of these lids.
I think your one's up the top.
What's up? No, I'm trying to find the ones that are not the Speed Flexes.
Oh,
So I think
those
they
are all
end up
speed
going.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll do it this way. Lowest first. So this is what they're charging for the Speed Flex or the Authentics. $339, $389, $399, $400. That's the lowest price. Again, lowest to highest. Packer Authentic, Raider Authentic, $400.
Wow.
That's without the signatures, guys. The Diamond Double, surprisingly, Alex has not played. That is potentially the second best options to win multiple helmets. The best option to me is the triple in the Diamonds.
Yeah.
That would be the Favre, Jefferson, and Goff for $300. But you can still double up with Jettas and Goff, Favre and Goff, so on and so forth. The Diamond Double is not gone yet. That is 7 to go in that Diamond Double. So that's an idea of what these cost, guys. These are worth a lot of money. So you see that price point, $103 a spot. But you got to realize these are worth a lot more than that on these big name helmets. It's always the best bang for your buck. It's always the biggest names. Because this section, Robbie, the Anmore section of the Diamonds, I mean, this is just, it's glorious. The items in here are really, really good in the Diamonds. Talking about the best of the best here in the UA Live break room.
Yeah, Alex is in that double box
He gets
diamond,
it.
so he knows where to go. He's just looking for others. Maybe Jason grabs one more spot in the single. I could take you to that double with Alex. Jason, if that's something you're interested. By the way, you can also stay in that single if you like to. So,
Which one is Alex saying? You said the double?
yeah, Alex is in the double. Dan's in the triple. Jason's right back in that single for number 2.
Yeah, so like we don't offer you guys to move series to series, but if you're in a double, we can offer you 2 spots in a single instead. If you're in a triple, we can offer you 3 spots in a single, so on and so forth. Speaking of 3, though, the jerseys. We had all this momentum, $29 a spot.
Yeah.
That's shocking. 2 boxes
What
left.
happened?
Deion Sanders, Brian Urlacher in the play action jerseys.
Mondo?
3 spots to go. 2
Anybody?
headliners left. Let's get this jersey done. I know Robbie and I will be here for at least another 45 minutes till
Come on.
9:30. But if you guys want to keep rocking beyond that, now's that time. I will reset the break page with a top to bottom rundown. We'll start with that Diamond Series. Like I said, 1 box done. It was a Travis Hunter Speed Flex. 29 boxes left. 9 Speed Flexes left. Emmitt Smith, the greatest Cowboy ever. Only Cowboy MVP. If you're a Cowboy fan, that's the must-have item in your PC. Rob Gronkowski, outside of Tom Brady, the most popular Patriot ever behind Brady.
Oh, yeah.
That's an awesome, awesome lid. Does all the commercials, the TV. Gronk is still relevant.
Love Gronk.
Justin Jefferson on the Winter Warrior right there. Jay Jettas. That is absolutely stunning on that Justin Jefferson. I love that Speed Flex. We have the awesome Brett Favre. I mean, in Green Bay, they would give you an arm and a leg for a Brett Favre signature.
Oh, yes.
He is one of the most beloved people in a certain sports area. Green Bay, Wisconsin, Brett Favre, synonymous together. Kurt Warner, that Rave helmet, man.
Ooh.
This thing pops.
Yes.
You get this in your PC, that's a centerpiece item. People come to your house, that Kurt Warner lid, fire. Look at that thing. Man. We got our Jamar Chase on that beautiful salute to service Speed Flex. Jamar Chase. I mean, you saw the Bengals without him. Offense is not the same without Jamar Chase. This guy's an absolute playmaker. He's been the best receiver in football last couple of years, Jamar Chase.
And they get the quarterback back.
Right? I mean, him or Jefferson. Joe Burrow comes back. I mean, look at how good Flacco did with him. What can Burrow do with Jay Chase? Wow. Ashton Genty on that Raiders Speed Flex. Such a bright future for him. And I was talking about Barry Sanders' most rushing yards in a single season. The second most rushing yards in college. Boise State, Ashton Genty.
Yep.
Got that Jared Goff Speed Flex. Another massive game for him. He's got the most pass touchdowns in the NFL. in the last 2.5 years. And, of course, Baker Mayfield, the second most passing touchdowns in that mark. So that's 9 speed flexes left, guys, in the final 29 boxes. Almost a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex. You can double up Goff and Favre, Jefferson and Favre, or you can triple up with all those names in the NFC North. We have 3 boxes left in the practice squad. 3 boxes left, 1 double and 1 single. We have a Deion Sanders midi. Robbie and I were looking earlier. We couldn't even find this online because it does not exist. It's such a new item. Getting something like this for Deion Sanders and an autograph, that's something that no one in our break room has.
Nope.
Maybe the best corner of all time, Deion Sanders. The college break. We don't get college helmets in the break room hardly ever.
Hardly.
11 boxes left, 4 headliners left. Talking about one of the best, if not the best running back ever, Emmitt Smith. Top 5 receiver today, CeeDee Lamb. Barry Sanders, authentic, one of the best running backs ever. Then Travis Hunter as well. 2 to go in the jerseys, Robbie.
2 to go in those jerseys.
So that jersey break is coming up. Here's that Colorado Buffalo authentic Travis Hunter. 4 and 11 chance at a headliner in the college. 6 boxes or 5 boxes left in the 1 and 4. 5 boxes left, 3 headliners left. 60% chance at a headliner. This has the Mark Messier Rangers licensed jersey. That is awesome on that Mark Messier. We have a Troy Aikman and a Kurt Warner. That would be 3 headliners in 5 boxes, guys. 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks and maybe a top 5 hockey player of all time. Again, it's a 1 in 4 chance to win. Your best odds to win in the break room, 1 in 4 chance. You will not get better odds than that. 60% chance at a headliner, 1 in 4 chance to win. We have our last quad break in the half and half. We have 4 boxes coming out in here. Still got that Sterling Sharp authentic, a guaranteed headliner in that quad. Secondary headliner, Triple Crown winner, Sterling Sharp. So that's your rundown. The jersey break is also 2 to go. 2 boxes left, 2 headliners left, 2 spots to go. It's Deion Sanders and Brian Urlacher in the final 2 boxes. We do have a little sale we have going on in our mystery boxes. It's 15% off all this week. The all Speedflex mystery box, $959.99. We have the minis, $152.99. Normally it's $179.99, Robbie. So it's a discount.
Ooh.
All minis, all authentics, all headliner packages are all cheaper at a discount. This is a guaranteed win, by the way. There's 2 ways to guarantee a win. You buy one of these mystery boxes, or you buy all 8 spots in the breaks when they say 8 spots to go. So I'm happy to keep breaking all night long, guys. As long as you guys want to break boxes, we'll be here. But want to get that college single done, 6 to go, the diamond single, 7 to go, and the 1 in 4 single, 3 to go. Again, 1 in 4 chance to win. The one break we're 100% doing, though, without question, is the jersey break. 2 spots to go. This is coming up. 21 folks watching. Could number 21, Deion Sanders, be coming up next in the jerseys? No spots to go, Robbie? Thank you. Who closed it?
Timothy Ford, a newcomer.
What's up, Timothy? Let us
Grabbing
know what,
both spots.
yeah, let us know what team you like and how you heard about the Ultimate Autographs break room.
Nice job there, Timothy.
Did you see the Ryan thing? There was an issue with his. It didn't go through.
No, it did.
Oh, Ryan's did go through. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So it did work for Ryan. It did work for Timothy. We got the jersey break coming up. Jersey single. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We have 10 or 11 left, guys. 1 is Deion Sanders. 1 is Brian Urlacher. Would you guys like box 10 or box 11 for our jerseys? Let us know. Let us know. Ball's in your court, guys. Whatever you want to do, we're more than happy to do. There's Bofa. What's up, Bofa? Our guy, Ryan Andreessen, he is looking for specifically Robbie Lopez, 11. All right, 11 will do. 11 is coming up here in the UA Live break room. So then 10 will be the last box. It'll either be Urlacher or Deion. What's up, Bofa? Had to drop back in while the night is still young. Yeah, hurry up. 8:50. We'll go till 9:30. If you guys want to keep the party going past 9:30, got to get those orders moving. Got to get those orders moving. It does not look like we have a wheel spin, Robbie, unless there's a rush to that 1 and 4.
Last second rush.
And I am closing it at 9 o'clock, just to clarify, because it's a 4-spot break. We've had 3 hours tonight. If that is not closed off by 9 o'clock, there will not be a wheel spin in the break room tonight. Gave out some store credit for some orders earlier. So I would say we've given out enough free money. You want to be in that wheel spin? Get in right now. West Coast love. There we go. All right, 6 times on the way, guys. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will not read all the divisions, Robbie, because I don't have to. It's either Jason Smorowski winning the Urlacher in the NFC North or Ryan Andreessen Bofa winning the Deion Sanders in the NFC East.
Oh, I like
So
it.
it is one of those two guys will win here. Box 11 called out by Bofa, leaving box 10 for our final jersey box. What's up, Bateman? The usual suspects here in Gotham. 100%.
Yeah, the Batman.
All right, how about Mr. Deion Primetime Sanders? The awesome custom Dallas Cowboy jersey. That is very nice, Ryan Andreessen. Talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, an all-decade team member, maybe the greatest corner of all time. Certainly the most flashy. Deion Sanders, Ryan Andreessen. Nicely done, my man, on the prime time. So the last box is that Urlacher.
Yeah.
So Bear
the
fans,
Bears, come and get it.
get your spots if you're a Bears fan. And everyone else, get your spots to keep the party going.
I know I'm a Bears fan. I get in it.
All right? Get
Common
in
would
there.
too.
I see that Angie just jumped in. Used some Sick Club discount as well.
Hey,
Doc got in.
Doc
So,
started it.
Yeah, we got that last jersey done, a brand new series with brand new headliners. But it is a headliner in the final box. 6 spots to go. Brian Urlacher in that last one.
And Angie.
All right, folks. Keep it going. Get you guys a fresh jersey series here in the break room.
Oh, I can't wait.
What's
Can't
up,
wait.
Batman? Saying Dennis, hey, brother. We are family, all my fellow break room customers
Oh,
and me.
yes. Oh, yes.
Got some good people here at UA, Robbie.
Unfortunately, I can't wait to get Dennis's coins, but I'm hoping the mail comes tomorrow with some gifts.
Oh, okay.
We're keeping our fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Very cool.
Because you know how the postal service works, folks.
Yes, sometimes it works better than others. I know what makes UA great, though, guys. Obviously, like we rely on our wonderful postal service sometimes, but you know, we are shipping, guys. Get the stuff ready to ship out. You know, every single weekday. I know occasionally, you know, they may miss a pickup, but typically, Robbie, it's 2 to 3 business days, and we ship Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning here in our break room.
Wow. I got a lot of high scores with a low-scoring game here in the start of the third quarter with 11 minutes left. 10-3 ball game. San Francisco 49ers are up by a touchdown.
We should have known, Robbie. Most of the primetime games, hate to say it, but most of the primetime games have been low scoring this year.
They have.
Like a lot of 10-7 games
I was going to
lately.
say, 10-7.
I know the one,
17-10.
I mean, even last night, like it was it 34-7? So I mean, it wasn't a lot of points. A lot of points for the Rams, but not a lot of points for the Bucks.
Yeah.
So I have heard the under hits more often. So if you want to bet every single NFL game and bet the under, because it is a little bit more likely to hit.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess with the juice, you might break even. I guess it depends.
All right, so we are now still stuck at 6.
Okay.
Who's making these moves on the jerseys?
Yeah, let's get that last jersey. I know Robbie and I are Bear fans. Want to respect Brian Urlacher, one of the best linebackers of all time. I would put this last call out, though, guys, for the 1 and 4. Last call for the 1 and 4. Because, Robbie, the Chase Wheel Spin closes at 9 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
There's 3 spots to go. It's $183 a spot, but it's a 1 in 4 chance to win. It's like buying like less than 2 diamond spots.
Yes.
It's a 1 in 8 chance to win in the diamonds, but this is not divisional breaks. This is sort of slot breaks. The NFL slot, the NBA spot, the MLB spot. Then we have the everything else spot, which is hockey. Could be NASCAR, could be entertainment, could be soccer.
Oh.
For example, the everything else spot features Mark Messier.
Yeah.
That beautiful licensed jersey for the Rangers, one of the best hockey players of all time.
Yes.
We also have 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Again, these could be reps, could be authentics, could be jerseys, could be minis. They're probably not speed flexes.
It could be a speed flex. I
But
pulled
probably
out,
not.
I pulled out a speed flex hidden gem.
Did you?
Oh yeah, it was a Ed Reed Hydro Speed Flex.
So it's possible.
It went to Tom Farkas. It was so rare. I was just blown because the board was empty. Like there was no headliners. I think it was maybe 1 or 2 secondary headliners and a lot of hidden gems. And then I was like, I double checked. I had to double check, triple check the board, and sure enough, that thing was a hidden gem.
Wow.
Ed Reed Hydro Speed Flex.
Well, and look, like I said, most likely, I'll be honest, most likely these are not speed flexes, but it's Troy Aikman and Kurt Warner. Like these are names that I don't care what they're on.
No.
You tell me a 1 in 4 chance to win either an Aikman, a Kurt Warner, or a Mark Messier, and I'll be honest with you. The 1 in 4 is like the diamonds. These are high-level breaks,
Yes.
high-level names. The other 2 names will be great, too. I mean, they could be like boxing legends for all we know. They could be NASCAR legends.
Oh, I
Those
can't wait to
NASCAR
see what
helmets
those
are
hidden
cool.
gems are.
Like, I don't know what the other 2 items are,
Nope.
but they're going to be pretty darn good.
Nope.
They could be entertainment. Could be like an Adam Sandler for all we know. I don't know.
Funko Pops.
Could be anything. But the Chase Wheel Spin
bands?
closes at 9, Robbie. So you have a 1
Let's
in
do it.
4 chance to win the item, 1 in 4 chance to win the wheel spin. If you buy 3 spots right now, you would
go.
have a 75% chance to win and a 75% chance to win the wheel spin and get some money back.
We've seen people too that come in real late and buy all 3.
Yeah, so that's up to you guys in that 1 in 4. Otherwise, there will be no wheel spin tonight. 3 spots to go in the 4-spot category break.
Let's
And
do it.
A lot of these other breaks, Robbie, like, this will happen, 6 to go. This break will happen in the next 30 minutes because it's a guaranteed headliner, Brian Urlacher.
Oh yeah, we gotta get.
I'm
this
not
going.
worried about that. That jersey break will happen for sure.
Yep.
But I do want to do more. I do want to end with an authentic helmet, maybe a speed flex, like an Emmitt Smith, like a Gronk, like a Jettas, a Favre, a Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Ashton Genty, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield. I want to get one of these done. I'm a big college football fan. I like college football just like I like the NFL. I don't get a chance to break college football all that often. The last college series we dropped, Robbie, we dropped it on a Saturday and it closed on Sunday.
Yeah.
So you and I both missed out. So this is my chance to open up a college item. Like I would love to get my hands on an Oklahoma State Barry Sanders authentic.
Speaking of hands, I
Heisman
know
winner.
Dennis Rivers says he's going about to throw hands down with the UPS.
Okay, well, throw hands down on the brakes.
Let's do it.
Get that anger out on the brakes. Get yourself
Where
a
are we
guy
at
like
on this
Emmitt
game?
Smith, a guy like Barry Sanders.
Commercial.
Guys that were not easy to bring down. Heisman winner Travis Hunter. Terrific wide receiver CeeDee Lamb. 4 headliners left in 11 boxes. And in these college series, Robbie, names like Jameis Winston, Matt Leinart, Johnny Manziel. These are like Vince Young, college icons. These names are so good in this series. I definitely would love to see these items here in the break room. College football icons could be hiding out in the Anmore section. So, 9 o'clock Central Time. We got 30 minutes till 9:30. If you guys want to keep the orders going, we'll keep the night going. Otherwise, 9:30, Robbie and I will head home for the night. There will not be a wheel spin for the 1 in 4, so I will close that wheel spin down. Unfortunately, we did not knock out a 1 in 4 break. We did give out plenty of store credit, Robbie. We gave out store credit for diamond spots. We gave out store credit for more diamond spots. And just a reminder, if you like something on the break page right now, come midnight tonight, Robbie, your Sick Club points will be the same. For the next 3 hours, if we get off the air at 9:30, whatever, the Sick Club point goes till midnight.
Yep.
You guys got 3 hours for the double reward point system.
Yep.
Unless our marketing guys decide to turn it off for the show. They might do that. I know I'm not turning it. I doubt they would do that, though. So I'm guessing it's 3 more hours.
Yep, 3 hours.
3 hours for double Sick Club points. Any order you make tomorrow after midnight will get you your normal Sick Club points.
Yes. Yes.
Take advantage of the points. Double Sick Club, Robbie.
Well, I know one guy who wants to. I would definitely try to get these points in is Michael Sonegren. Now, I see your order got kicked into the abandoned checkouts. You left 2 spots open in the triple box diamonds. I sent you an email to go ahead and close out those 2 spots so that you could get into that break. So, again, Michael Sonegren, go check your email and get those spots right back into the triple box diamonds.
A lot of times when something like that happens, Robbie, perhaps you put in the wrong digit, the wrong CVV code, whatever. But Michael, if you try again, brother, you could be good for those diamond spots.
That was 15 minutes ago.
Okay, perfect. So if you're listening, Michael, the order you think went through did not go through, brother.
Nope.
Robbie did send you a reminder email. And this goes for anybody. I know sometimes you'll purchase something and it's going to say pending on your card.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you get emailed an order number, your order did not go through. It will kick back to your credit card.
Correct.
We're not going to take your money. So that order you tried 15 minutes ago, Michael, that would kick back to your credit card unless you make the change, you fix it, and we get the break done tonight.
Yep.
I know he's getting that triple box, too. That'll put us at 5 to go, Robbie. So that
Correct.
might give
Yep.
that triple
Correct.
sort of that little push that it needs here in the break room. Might be the push that it needs.
And I'm sure he probably sees something that he wants, and I wouldn't let those 2 spots slip away.
No. If you like something, get your spots. And to be honest with you, Michael, if you are in fact listening, I could probably guess why it did not go through, Robbie. Because he doesn't have a shipping address or a billing address input.
There you go.
So you got to make sure you give us your shipping and billing address.
There you go.
That might be why. You might have had a valid card, but if you didn't update your shipping and billing address on file, that perhaps might be why it didn't go through, Michael.
Yep.
So that will definitely explain that potential situation here.
Not only for Michael, it goes for everybody else out there too. Make sure you're putting in all of your information, email or address, phone number, everything that we need to provide, so that way we make sure you guys are getting your items in a very secure way.
Yeah, and we're a legitimate place. Everything will get kicked to you. We have a great shipping team. We'll take care of you guys. Just make sure that stuff.
Customer service. Right. I mean, top to bottom. This company, kudos. They have been a lifesaver for me. I wake up every single day with a smile on my face, knowing that I get to come here and work with these fine folks here, Common Dom, Rob, Josh, Rip, everybody.
And you know what's great too, Robbie? This is not my basement.
No.
It's not your basement. I couldn't put up a graphic of schools this in my basement.
Just got another spot. Okay, let's see.
We're I believe that's Angie. I think Cello 1600, I think is Angie actually. The same thing happened to me on YouTube. YouTube had this weird thing where it changed to one of your other names. Because I used to come through as Common Enchev for me. Now if I ever comment Robbie, I'm Kavor. So if you ever see that comment in your show,
I seen that.
Just know that's me.
We know that's you.
Yeah, so that's me. Because I watch the show on YouTube. Sometimes I watch on Twitch or Facebook, but I'm usually a YouTube viewer myself. So, but yeah, I believe that's Angie that commented.
Yeah, it is 5 to go now. 5 to go in those jerseys.
By the way, congratulations. You've received 100 messages.
Hey, look at that.
Thank you so much, guys. But as I was saying, Robbie, we're not in your basement. We're not in my basement. We're not in Dom's basement. We're not in Rip's basement. We're not in Josh's basement. This is a legitimate company. Ultimate Autographs based out of Burr Ridge. You go to Google. you will see we have a 4.9 star review. Like I said earlier, over 70,000 pieces of memorabilia, over 11 years of industry experience, everything authenticated, everything autographed. You are 100% getting the real deal here in our break room. So if you're a new person watching, thinking about getting in, I'll drop our live break page link. But this is sort of, I hate to say this, Robbie, because this is a really, really sad truth about memorabilia. Because I hate it, because this is such a great hobby. But we see a lot of instances of fake autographs, like fake autos, fake certs. Just to clarify too, like the cert companies we use are the most reliable in the business.
Yep.
I don't want to name names of certain ones that are not reliable, but if you don't see the ones you see in our break room, like, the Beckett, the Fanatics, JSA, PSA, Radke, Schwartz, etc.
Yep.
Like,
Tri-State, Prova.
So we have the good stuff. Like this one is Beckett QR code on Travis Hunter on the Speed Flex. Yeah, I don't know what happened either, Angie. I think it's a YouTube thing, is what they did. Somehow mixing it up.
I was going to say, I kind of missed the easy.
Easy. It's too easy. So 5 to go in that jersey break. I think we'll knock out that break before we go tonight. I'm hoping to do more.
Come on, people. Come on. Monday night.
9 Speed Flexes left in the Diamonds. 29 boxes. Here's that jersey single, 5 spots to go.
Let's do
Looks
it.
like Niners 17-3. What's sort of the lowest score prediction we have with the Niners winning, Robbie?
Aaron Custer right now, 17-13.
Oh, that's possible.
That is possible. 17-13, Aaron Custer. He's got the 49ers 17, Panthers 13.
Okay, that's possible.
Michael Arias, he's got 49ers 17, Panthers 24.
That's pretty unlikely.
I don't know.
3 touchdowns with the rest of the way. I doubt it.
And that's pretty much it.
I will say, Robbie,
Aaron Custer.
last year we gave out, I believe, 3 gift cards. Nobody has picked the exact score right this season. Hasn't happened yet.
No, it hasn't.
The only one that got the right score right was me for a baseball game, because I offered up World Series scores, and I didn't bet on it. I had Game 6 of the World Series. I said 3-1 Dodgers, and they won 3-1. That's the only score right.
Bet?
I mean, no. Unfortunate. I should have placed one of those exact score bets,
That's
but
what
no.
I say. I'm usually surprised you're a betting guy.
Yeah.
You're a betting
so,
guy.
I don't know. But yeah, we haven't had anyone guess the score right. I think it was last football season, Robbie, the first game of the year, we had a customer guess the score right. It was Chiefs 27, Ravens 20. Opening Thursday night game from the previous season, not this year, the previous year.
Yeah, the previous season.
Where Isaiah likely was like on the toe line where he stepped out with his foot.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And we had a customer get the exact score right opening week. The closest score to this day is still Ronnie and Sulaco. He picked a 38-38 tie for the Packers and Cowboys. As a joke, ended up 40-40. He was the closest to being right. One day you guys will get one right. I believe in you guys.
It could happen tonight.
You got this.
Could happen tonight.
But more importantly, get the breaks right. You can use, you win some of these helmets, Robbie. For example, because Speed Flex for $103 in the Diamonds. Speed Flex is worth $900, $1,000, so on and so forth. You could profit $800, $900, maybe more, Robbie. Use this money to get yourself a dog, a family vacation. You can use it to gamble if you want. Do whatever the heck you want with it. But that's like the equivalent of hitting like a 4 or 5 leg parlay. And I'll tell you what, to hit a 4 or 5 leg parlay, Robbie, it's 12.5% is what 1 in 8 chance to win is. You buy 2 spots, it's a 25% chance to win. People are not hitting 4-leg parlays 20% of the time or 12.5% of the time. So the odds to actually profit in this break room is way better than a 4-leg parlay. So the next time you think about doing a 4-leg parlay, buy 1 spot in the Diamond Single. The next time you think about a 2-leg parlay, buy 2 spots in the Diamond Single, because your odds are considerably better. There he is, Ronnie and Sulaco. Greatness never sleeps. There we go, Ronnie. In the break room, the lion never sleeps tonight. I like that, Robbie. I like that. So I'm with Ronnie. Let's do a diamond single. We have 7 spots to go, Ronnie. Usually it's about 5 or less is the magic number. We knock out a couple more spots. Like you buy 1 spot, someone else buys a spot. All of a sudden the diamond is 5 to go, and all of a sudden we're breaking here in the room. So I definitely recommend getting this done. No doubt about that.
Oh, no, I'm
diamonds.
still looking for people to jump in that last jerseys.
Yeah, the jerseys are 5 to go.
Jerseys.
But I want to, and here's the truth about Ronnie and everyone else watching, Robbie. Best case scenario, we knock out a couple spots in this diamond series with all the headliners left, but the Travis Hunter. What's the absolute worst case? Because absolute worst case, that break is at 7 to go right now. We got a couple spots taken, put it at 5 to go. The worst case that happens during the 9 a.m. show. We're not going to take your money. We're not going to take your spots. Worst case scenario, these breaks happen during the 9 a.m. show tomorrow. That's a pretty good worst case scenario. You're not going to have to wait a few days. This break will go whether tonight or tomorrow at 9, maybe noon, maybe 3. But in the next 24 hours, this break will happen, ladies and gents. No doubt about that. So, Ronnie gets an alert every time his name is mentioned on the internet. I agree with that, William.
You better watch your IP address there,
There's
Ronnie.
there's no doubt about that. I definitely, personally, am buying that. Just saying. Personally, I am definitely buying that being the case for our man, Ronnie and Sulaco. So, keep it going, guys. 24 of you guys watching, the most folks watching tonight. Every single headliner left except for Travis Hunter in the diamonds. We have 1 box left in the jersey. That is the Brian Urlacher Bears custom jersey. Only 5 spots to go in that jersey break. We have 11 boxes left in the college. 4 headliners left. 3 of them authentic helmets, by the way. C.D. Lamb, Barry Sanders, Travis Hunter, and we do have that Emmitt Smith Florida Gator mini left as well in this awesome college series. And then, of course, we have in the practice squad, 3 boxes left, 1 single, 1 double. We have that new Deion Sanders mini still out there. Very, very clean item for prime time. So that's the practice squad break. We have the 1 and 4. If this will refresh here in a second. Like I said, guys, 1 and 4 is a 4-spot break. 1 and 4 chance to win for every spot you buy. 5 boxes left. 3 headliners left. That includes the Mark Messier licensed jersey, and that includes the secondary headliners Kurt Warner and Troy Aikman. We have 17 minutes left. 17 minutes left. Unless we get hot in the break room. We got a bunch of spots. We got a bunch of orders coming in, Robbie. We'll go past 9:30. But if nothing is full, or not at least 1 or 2 spots to go, at 9:30, you and I will hop off. Let's talk about hit of the show. I know with the Eddie George technically was not this show, so we'll keep him on the table because I like the helmet. Let's talk about hits of the show for this show. So Eddie George disqualified, Robbie. So we have what? 3 speed flexes?
3 of them.
The Gates is actually
it's authentic.
So I'm going to put that at number 3 only because
Same
it's
here.
not a speed
Same
flex.
here. Yep.
Salute to service, Antonio Gates, number 3 of the show. Now, otherwise, I'd probably put it number 4 of the table because I put Eddie George with the inscription number 3. I'll go Speed Flex's top 2. I'm going to put the DeMarcus Ware number 2.
Yep.
The 2-time sack leader inscription. Salute to service. It's probably the second biggest name. I think Gates is the biggest name, but this is the second biggest name on a Speed Flex. But I got to be honest, this Matt White, this looks incredible on this Jaguar lid. Travis Hunter, the Heisman winner.
Man.
This is the hit of the show, Robbie. This is just breathtaking.
It is nice. It is nice.
That's the rundown.
Love it.
So we agree on everything then, actually, for hits of the show.
Yeah. Love it.
Great minds think alike.
Love the items that we have out here. The Travis Hunter on the Matt White on Speed Flex. Great theme. Again, I love all of this stuff. If I'm out there watching and winning this stuff, especially that Travis Hunter, I know I got a lot of modifications I can I can do on that lid just to add more value. Maybe put
visors.
put a visor on there. Maybe put a Rydell chin strap on there. Again, all value, all good stuff to add to it. And then when it comes to selling, it just gives you more reason to just bump up that little price up there. So, nice throw. Nice
Touchdown
throw.
Panthers.
Touchdown Panthers.
17-10 PAT pending.
Oh, Aaron Custer.
Yeah, 17-13.
17-13. And it's going into the fourth quarter.
Yes, I was going to say, they probably have 2 possessions left. So they would need to get the ball back right away and kick right away, because if they don't get at least a field goal, that next drive they're going for a touchdown. So he needs them to stop them right away and get a field goal right away. Because 17-13 probably
they
may go for a touchdown next time, Robbie. They better make the PAT, though. I'll say that. Otherwise, 17-13 is not possible. Carolina's been very sneaky this year. You look up, they're 6-5, and you're like, what? How are they 6-5?
If they win this game, they could go 7-5.
Yeah. So
playoff team. Ricky's freaking bet.
No.
Ricky's bet.
Look, they're playing the Rams next week. So if they lose this game, they go to 6-6. Then they play the Rams next week. They do have 2 games against the Bucks and the Seahawks. They have a Saints game, which is easy, but otherwise, the rest of the season's kind of hard on the schedule. They did beat some good teams, though. They beat the Packers.
Yeah.
They did beat some bad teams, though. The Falcons, the Dolphins, the Cowboys, the Jets, and the Falcons again. So not exactly the best teams they've beaten outside of Green Bay. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there is something that happened. A flag, Robbie.
Oh, he hit the center. You can't
Watch
do
them
that.
go for 2 now.
Can't do that.
Watch them go for 2 now.
Oh, yeah.
So 13 minutes, guys. Last call. Lucky number 13. We'll hop off at 9:30. We've done the Chase wheel spin. We've done the head of the show discussion. Are they going to go for 2, Robbie?
You called it.
You jinxed Aaron Custer.
You called it.
Jinxed Aaron Custer, because they'll be at the 1-yard line. He's a small quarterback, though, so I don't know if they can do QB sneak. Are they going to run this? I guess we'll find out for Carolina. So here's that live break page link, guys. Here's where all the spots happen, all the magic happens. Then I will drop in the jersey break. That is the most likely break to happen. 5 spots to go in the jerseys. And they are passing. And they're not getting it. Sorry, Aaron.
Nope.
Sorry, bud. A jersey single, 5 spots left. Best chance at a break tonight, guys, is the jerseys. Otherwise, had some fun as always, Robbie Lopez. Definitely had some fun this Monday night. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. with Rob Hill. You're back.
Thanksgiving.
I guess we haven't nailed down the time, but you'll be back on Thanksgiving.
Yes, I am.
A 10 or 11 o'clock show, then like a 1 or 2 o'clock show. It'll be 2 early shows on Thursday. With no 6
night
p.m.
show. That's just the one thing we're trying to make you guys understand. No night show on Thanksgiving. We're going to make sure you guys come early,
and often.
Spend early, stay often, and then we're going to party out of here around 4 o'clock. So we'll have a great Thanksgiving Day series. It's fun. We've had something similar to it last year. I think last year we did feathers.
Yeah.
So it's going to have something like that. So I can't wait to get you guys excited for Turkey Day, for Gobble Gobble.
And I'll say this. I know it wasn't as busy as we were hoping tonight, but keep in mind, guys, I know a lot of you guys will be traveling, whether it's Wednesday, whether it's Thursday or Friday, etc.
Yes.
So tomorrow's the non-travel day. You guys should party hard tomorrow.
Yeah.
It should be a massive day in the break room. I know we'll get some new series here in the room, guys. We have, 3 practice squad boxes left, 1 jersey box left.
Yes.
We have 1 more break in the half and half, 5 1 and 4s. We're kind of on the doorstep of a bunch of different series here in the break room. So definitely thinking things should get busy. I know folks will order overnight. So I'm expecting by the time I get in the room tomorrow, 1 and 4 will be gone.
Oh, yeah.
For sure the jersey with 1 jersey left.
Yes.
The practice squad with 3 left, that'll be gone. Maybe the college will be gone. Maybe the half and half will be gone. As soon as these series sell out, we have brand new series with brand new headliners, and that's what gets the breaks going.
It does.
I am surprised, though, Robbie. The biggest surprise of the night, and not in a good way, is that we only did one diamond box. Unless there's a rush of orders.
One diamond.
Brand new series.
One diamond.
Every box left. Every headliner left. And we have 9 speed flexes left in 29 boxes. That is the best box to speed flex ratio here in the room. This is, to me, is shocking.
Very shocking. Very shocking.
The best way to describe it, shocking stuff here in the diamonds. If you want to get in right now, even if the break does not happen tonight, reserve your spots. Like if you're a Cowboy fan, every box is available, Robbie.
It is.
Emmitt Smith could come out in the very next box. That is very, very possible.
Brett
that
Favre,
could come out in the next box.
I mean,
right? Rob Gronkowski could come out in the next box. This guy popularity continues to rise, man. I cannot turn on the TV and not see Rob Gronkowski. What's up, Charles? What's going on, brother? Justin Jefferson on the Winter Warrior flex. Jay Jettis hit that gritty, man. This guy's one of the most popular players among kids, Justin Jefferson. Now, I have about 7 or 8 Packer friends, Robbie. Not a single one of my Packer friends does not list Favre as their favorite player. Even the guys that say Rodgers is better. Like Dom, for example. He says Rodgers is better. I like Brett Favre more. That's the most popular Packer, man. That's what it takes in memorabilia. This dude, special player, Brett Favre. He would have like 18 injuries and still play the game, Brett Favre.
Yeah.
No stopping this dude, Brett Favre.
No, I mean, I agree. Gunslinger. I wouldn't say I hated this guy. I disliked this guy because of the fact that he just
got us.
Tore up our team every single year, twice. You know, and it's just, but he was so good. You know, you had, Aaron Donald, or Donald Driver. He had
but he made those guys look so much better. Like Donald Driver is not a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Sterling Sharp is a Pro Football Hall of Famer. He only had Sterling Sharp for a few years.
That's
like guys like Antonio Freeman, Donald Driver, Greg Jennings.
Greg Jennings.
Those guys were made by Brett Favre. Like that's a piece of football history, Brett Favre.
Oh yeah.
Kurt Warner, the greatest show on turf. He was special. Jamar Chase. I mean, it could be Flacco. Could be Burrow, could be anybody. This guy delivers.
Oh, yeah.
Ashton Genty, a rookie. His autograph value only going to go up. Jared Goff continues to put up numbers. We live in this age of quarterbacks that are dual threat. Jared Goff is a pocket passer, but he's got more passing touchdowns than anybody the last 2.5 years. He's got a bunch of wins. This dude wins, puts up numbers. That's an awesome signature for the former first overall pick. Baker Mayfield. One of the most beloved and popular players in the NFL, the modern-day Brett Favre. These items are ones you should not let go. Get your spots. Get these awesome names. And again, just to clarify, all of these are on speed flexes. The most valuable and expensive items in memorabilia. Like RadkeySports.com charging almost $1,300 for an autographed Brett Favre speed flex.
Wow.
So I'd get in there, guys. I'll get in there and get yourself some spots for those diamonds, so we can rock and roll with those items. We got 6 minutes. Last call for orders. Real quick, last rundown. All the headliners left in here, except for the Travis Hunter. We have in the practice squad break, 3 boxes left. We have these new middies. These are brand spanking new, awesome pieces of autograph memorabilia. Deion Sanders on the midi. This thing is incredible. We have still out there, in this series, the Deion Sanders, only 3 boxes left. Like Charles, for example, a Falcon fan.
Yeah.
Get a midi of Deion Sanders. That is...
Where's Craig Crenshaw?
Pretty good.
Where's Craig Crenshaw? I haven't seen that guy in a long time. I know he's a big-time
He lost
Falcon.
to the UA fantasy team. That's what he did. That did happen, and maybe he's licking his wounds. We have 11 boxes left in the college. That would be 4 headliners left. Emmitt Smith, CeeDee Lamb, Barry Sanders, Travis Hunter, 3 authentics. Don't get college in the room all that often. Get your spots in the big man on campus college. 5 boxes left in the 1 and 4. We still have the Troy Aikman, Kurt Warner, pair of Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and that Mark Messier licensed jersey in the 1 and 4 series. Probably the best chance at a break here, late before Robbie and I go, in the next 5 minutes of the jersey break. It is 5 spots to go. If this break is sold out by 9:30, we'll break it. If we are within 3 or less spots, 2 or less spots, Robbie, I might stay on a little bit longer. But if we are not at least a couple spots away, this will be a preview for the guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Reminder, guaranteed Brian Urlacher headliner in there.
Yes, it is.
That is a guaranteed headliner of Urlacher.
Guaranteed.
We guarantee it, guys. Brian
Guaranteed.
Urlacher. So, 4 minutes left.
Let's do it. I want to see it.
Before we go, Robbie, I'll also ask you this question because I won't get to work with you on air.
Yeah. What?
Are you cooking anything for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I gotta be doing a turkey.
You're doing the turkey.
I'm doing the turkey before I come here and host the 2 great shows.
Ooh,
You know, instead of the great pumpkin, we're the great
Okay.
show here.
You know what I always make on Thanksgiving?
What's that?
Corn casserole.
A corn casserole.
I got the instruction, or not the instructions, the items. I got the Jiffy cornbread, the corn can in the grocery store yesterday at Jewel. So I always make that every year. I've been making it now for about 3 or 4 years running.
Okay.
Corn casserole. It's delicious.
Fiance's making her green bean casserole,
Ooh, not bad.
some pies,
Okay.
and some deviled eggs.
Ooh, that's a
So
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the update with my mom and exactly what she's gonna do because she broke her hand and elbow, so I don't know what she can cook exactly.
Ooh.
So we'll see.
Ooh.
But I'll be doing the corn casserole. Dad also broke his arm. So
I know you were saying earlier, just before we wrap up and everything, I just want to make sure, you did say it is going to be like a kind of travel day. People, would probably head,
you
out.
can play on your phone.
It is a big travel week. But if you are traveling, I want to just say, be careful driving wherever you are, or if you're flying, traveling, be careful. Make sure you're getting home to your loved ones for the holidays. And then when you do get home or with your family, let them know where you guys hang out with us every single day and get them involved. Get them interested in sports memorabilia. And then that way you guys, are sitting down after you're getting your bellies full on a Thursday or even before Thanksgiving dinner, you watch me and Luke. It's going to be Luke. I can't believe the last time I worked with Luke was probably just for a brief minute, and then Steven came in.
Do you know the first show I ever hosted? Luke was my producer.
Really?
It was a Sunday 2 p.m. show. Back in
Okay.
our 2 and 7 p.m. era on Sundays.
Wow.
That was the first show I ever hosted. I think it was my second or third show ever because I'd produced a couple shows, but it was my first hosting shift. Sunday at 2 p.m. with Luke as the producer.
So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun partying here with Thanksgiving with Luke and everything. But yeah, let them know. Sit down, have some fun with us on Thanksgiving. I can't wait. I can't wait to open some boxes with you guys and with your family members home too. These, like I said, there's going to be a referred program.
Well, I have this pulled up right now, actually.
Boom, there you go.
They get $50 off their first order of $100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card.
There you go.
I always say, how do you not overspend in the break room? Most of us have 4 family members or friends that we know that like football, Robbie. We always talk about 3 or less is the magic number. You buy 1 spot, and your 4 friends or family members each buy 1 spot or 3 spots to go, and the rest takes care of itself.
It does. So that's what I wanted to say. So back to you, Common, to wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. Robbie, thank you so much for co-hosting, producing.
Yeah.
Great job as always.
You too.
Best of job, of course, goes to our customers. They make the show possible. They make the show awesome. You guys are the absolute best customers out there. And if you do travel, again, be nice to your family. I get it. But if you're not the one driving, you could play from your phone.
You can.
Now, don't drive and play, but put the phone. Hey, honey, you want to drive?
Yeah.
And take a break and play on your phone.
A little switcherooski.
Switcherooski.
And then if you don't have family, get your friends. There's Friendsgiving. A little Friendsgiving.
Yeah. I had Friendsgiving a couple weeks ago.
So
I had Friendsgiving a few weeks ago. It was really fun.
Okay.
No doubt about that.
Okay.
So great job, Robbie. Decent job by our customers. Not the A effort, but that's okay. Come back stronger tomorrow. We'll keep the party going. We appreciate you guys so much. You're the best customers in the business. You make the show possible. You make the show awesome. I'll be back tomorrow at 6. Robbie's back on Thanksgiving. The team is here every single day, though. 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time. Get those break spots on ultimateautographs.com and watch those shows on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.